Here we go. It's time for Game 4 of the Dallas Mavericks versus the Oklahoma City Thunder as Dallas looks to take a controlling 3-1 series lead in this Western Conference semifinal matchup of the NBA playoffs. Welcome into Mavericks Today. Harrison Graham and Jeffrey Cooperstein with you. Shout out to Coop for holding it down in Game 3.
Let's go.
Coop,
it was fun.
We're back. Hopefully, Mavs better than ever. Big opportunity tonight.
I feel very confident. All the games that could have gone 3-1 have gone 2-2, except for the Boston Celtics here, who look like they're about to go up 3-1 here in the series, but we'll see.
Cavs hanging in here, down 7 with 2:10 to go. So
it's time to go get a win tonight and go assert your dominance on this series. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge opportunity. It's not a must-win, but it's if you win, you're
in great position.
It would be a disaster if you lost the series.
Exactly.
Shout out your city. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from.
What up, JJ? What up, Script? Ty Man.
Time in the Buckeye.
Omar.
Time in the Buckeye.
Sean H. Derek Brady.
Where are you guys tuning in from?
I'm so fired up about this one tonight.
Let's go, man. Let's take control of the series. I honestly think if you win tonight, you might get this done in 5. You might get this done in 5.
It's possible. It's definitely possible to get it done in 5 if you win tonight.
Here's my prediction. If the Mavs win tonight, they win in 5.
Okay.
If they lose, it's going 7.
Oh, boy. I can't have it go 7. I don't know if I can take that mentally.
I mean, I'd love to be wrong.
Look,
our prediction was Mavs in 6, but I really do think you win 3 straight. Young Thunder team going back home in front of kind of a nervous home crowd. They might. I'm not. This isn't a team that would fold, but I could just see them not playing that well.
All I know is if you're getting 29 and 27 from P.J. Washington, or if you get 25 plus tonight from him, you probably win.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's a good way to start here. As you guys shout out your city, we got Script in Oak Cliff, Duncanville. What's up, Script? We got Stowe, Ohio from Ghostface. OKC will be loud, no doubt, no doubt. If
they won't go outside.
I don't think you can expect that a third straight game for Washington. Like, I would be pretty shocked if he gave you 25.
If you got it, great. If you don't get it, okay.
Well, that's why I think like one of Luka or Kyrie needs to be a 30-plus guy tonight.
Yeah, you got one of your stars has to be your stars.
Yeah.
If we were talking,
and both played a big role in the last game. I mean, Kyrie had a good second half. Luka gutted out 22 and 15 rebounds, by the way. I think, look, say what you want about Luka's efficiency. It obviously hasn't been great. The guy is battling out there,
yes,
especially on the glass. He is impacting the game, despite not being his normal 30, 35-point self. But
we were talking to someone in the office before. They said, I can't remember who it was, but they said if Kyrie had a 20-point first half tonight, the Mavs will win. It was Seeps, yes, exactly.
He predicted that. He predicted a big first half from Kyrie, which has not been his forte.
He hasn't done it all postseason. He had 8 points in Game 3 in the first half.
Which has been decent.
That's good for him, yeah. I hope he gets more than that, but we'll see what happens. Very intrigued for tonight. It's the same starting lineups as been all series for both teams.
Yeah, they're going to stick with Josh Giddey. Oklahoma City is.
Carolina just scored. The Rangers are choking.
Oh, baby. We will have updates of Stars, Avs as well. So if you're a Dallas Stars fan, we will have you guys covered.
We'll be covering.
We got you guys covered. All right, we'll talk more about this matchup in a second, but first, shout out to our sponsor tonight. That is Prize Picks. We appreciate them for sponsoring our entire coverage of the playoffs here at Chat Sports. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS to create an account today. When you do create that account, use code CLNS to get a deposit match up to $100 for first-time customers. NBA, WNBA tipping off tomorrow. You got NHL playoffs, Major League Baseball, esports, and a whole lot more. Coop, this is what we got cooking up here tonight in our 3-player entry.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Game 3 did not go as planned for me on Prize Picks, but that's the beautiful thing about Prize Picks is you get right back on the saddle.
Yep.
So tonight, I'm going to go less than 47.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Luka. I still think that's a big number with the injuries that he's dealing with.
He's having to work hard, yeah.
P.J. Washington, I'm going to take the more on 15. It's not quite 25, but I will take the more on 15 points. I think he'll get there. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, give me the less on the rebounds of 7 for Shai. I think the Mavs dominate the glass tonight and try to limit Shai's dominance on the boards.
Yeah, less than 7 boards there. 10 to win 50 on that 3-player entry with Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a deposit match up to $100. Of course, Jaylen Brown hits a dagger 3 with a minute left to go. What a joke that is. And it's getting chippy in Cleveland.
Let's go. I love chippiness in the postseason.
God, Jaylen Brown's such a hack to me.
Highest paid player in the NBA.
Can't dribble left-handed. Who you got tonight? Dallas or Oklahoma City? Let's go.
If I don't see all DALs in the chat, I will say, Harrison, in the Game 3 stream, we did have some OKC fans in the chat. They kept it respectful.
You're allowed to hang out.
You're allowed to hang out as long as you keep it, civil and no fighting in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You can hang out and type your OKCs if you want.
You're always welcome.
Omar typing his DAL. Tyman as well, saying go Guardians. The Guardians are playing the Rangers tonight.
They've been one of the better teams in baseball, although they got swept by the White Sox over the weekend.
Gustavo typing his DAL. Yeah, the Rangers got swept by the Rockies.
Oh,
and they got great starting pitching, too.
Oh, no. Are they below 500 now?
2 games up.
Mike
Griffith, Luka Longballs, Ghostface all typing their DALs. No OKCs in the chat yet, so that's a good
By
sign.
the way, the beauty of taking less of Luka is if he hits the more, you don't care.
Exactly, because that means he had a good game. What? So last game he had 22, 15, and 5. Quick math tells me that's 42.
The rebounding's been tremendous.
Yeah, he's been very good on rebounding.
He's been this team's best rebounder in the playoffs. So, yeah, I mean, I think he'll have 10+ rebounds again.
Lord Buddy Bear in the chat. Who you got tonight, Buddy Bear?
What's up, Buddy Bear? Speaking of Buddy Bear, if you guys want to donate, we got a super chat
Let's
menu.
go.
All super chats get on screen. A Let's Go Mavs chant for $5. $10. Crack open some Happy Dads. Coop's got the Happy Dad iced tea.
Yes, I'm very intrigued to try it, honestly.
$10, we'll get that going. $50, we'll do a beer bong race. So if you guys want to donate, we will make it happen for all of you. Celtics dribbling out here. 40 seconds left, up 8 with the ball.
Oh, let's go.
Tatum, tough fadeaway jumper, air ball.
Let's get it going,
Shot clock
Graham.
Violation. Omar,
Let's get it going.
Let's go.
He said it's that time. Get the beer cheers rolling. MFFL. Also, Saul Coop was working hard removing chat during the lottery. Yeah, we had a lot of trolls in the lottery for no reason, Omar. I don't know why that was the case, but we definitely did. It was a wild lottery, by the way. A lot of movement there.
Shout out to Omar. Dude, by
Cheers.
the way, the Hawks.
The Hawks winning, it's a joke.
And then the Spurs, I mean.
All right, this is going to be a raw taste test here live on Mavericks Today.
Yeah. Let's hear it, or let's see it.
Tastes like tea?
What's the alcohol, vodka or tequila?
You know?
I
don't know.
Got to be vodka, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure what they put in it. It was pretty good. No sugar.
Shout out to Omar. And how about the Spurs? They always move up. It's a joke.
The Spurs always move up in the second straight year that the Pistons have had the best odds and have moved down.
Third straight year they've had the 5th pick. By the way,
it's a joke.
I feel like the NBA gets a little too much credit for their lottery system. Like, I get you don't want tanking, but, like, do people ever bitch about the NFL draft and how that plays out?
No. But if that happened, people would tank every year in the NBA. You can't tank in the NFL. You can't really tank in the NFL like you can in the NBA.
I get it, but I just, like, the Pistons, I don't even think they're trying to tank. They just stink.
They just stink, yeah.
And they keep getting the 5th pick.
Yeah.
It's kind of a joke.
I'll just say this. What's really weird is
here's what they should do. And I feel like, doesn't the NHL do something like...
You can't get the first overall pick 3 straight years in the NHL.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not really... I feel like, I don't know, like, if you're the Pistons, if you're the worst team a second year in a row, you should at least be top 3 guaranteed the second year. Or something.
Yeah, something like
that.
There
should not be, like... The fact that you could get the 5th pick 2 years in a row as the best odds is absurd.
Also, not saying it's rigged, but the Spurs seem to move up every single time they're in the lottery. In the 45-year history of the Dallas Mavericks, ask me how many times they've moved up. It's 0, ladies and gentlemen. If that's all you need to know about the NBA, that's all I'm saying.
Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We're about 15 minutes from tip-off.
Q, my guy Q says R.I.P. Clippers, and then he says, I meant Pistons. I don't know why I said Clippers. Well, R.I.P. to the Clippers, too, because the Mavs eviscerated them in 6.
By the way, did you see that video of Paul George was in Cabo like 2 days later?
Well, did you see the video of Paul George dapping up Luka after Game 6?
I did see that.
And he said, no more hookah for a minute.
Paul George would actually be a good fit here.
JJ, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's an absolute joke. They luck out and get David Robinson. Oh, then they get Tim Duncan. Oh, now we get Wemby. They get their 3rd generational big man in a row.
Who are they going to get this year?
Joke.
They have the 8th pick and the 3rd pick or 4th?
They are
4 and 8.
Yes, 4 and 8.
I wonder if they use one of those picks to trade for a point guard. Like Trae Young, 8th pick for Trae Young. And then Atlanta has 1
I think Atlanta's going to package 1 in Trae Young to try to go get something serious.
What, like KD, 1 in Trae Young?
That's
for
what
KD
I think.
Straight up?
That's kind of what I think.
I mean, is DeJounte Murray and KD, does that move the needle? Because for me, it does not.
It moves it more than Trae Young.
Yeah, but like...
I think Young stinks. You guys know that already, but...
I know, but like... Celtics win by 7, 109-102. They take a 3-1 lead over the Cavs. I mean, Sam Merrill was playing in that game.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Nate says they would draft Cooper Flagg if they could. The tank for Cooper Flagg next year will be something serious.
I mean, if you're the Spurs, do you almost just do it one more year? Like, you know, you're lucky in the lottery. I mean, shit, you get Flagg somehow with Wemby.
That'd be tough.
I mean,
Cooper Flagg's a dog. Duke is preseason #1, by the way. They might have the top 2 picks in next year's draft.
Is he sticking with Duke?
He is. He's going to stick with Duke.
They're a UConn rumor.
If
he went to UConn, the 3-peat would be a wrap.
And they have this other kid, Malouach, who's from Senegal, I believe, who's supposed to be like the next Wemby, essentially.
You're with me, right? That'd be a wrap. 3-peat if Flagg went to UConn?
Probably.
They'd be heavy.
Yeah, they're losing everybody, though, so I don't know.
We thought that the year before, and they were still awesome.
I know.
God, Dan Hurley.
Crispy didn't even make a Detroit video. Who's Crispy?
Oh, I know him on YouTube.
Not a fan.
His name is Crispy Flakes. He has a bunch of subscribers. He does.
I'll have to go look him up.
Yeah. He's all over the YouTube game, man. All right. The Mavs win tonight because blank. The Mavs win tonight because blank. Fill in the blank. Let me know. The Mavs win tonight because blank happens.
The Mavs win tonight.
Cowboys season says Luka. So Luka and Kyrie.
Luka. The Mavs win tonight because Luka scores 33 points.
I think I said in game 2 the Mavs win if he shoots over 50%, and he shot 51%. I will say this. The Mavs win tonight because Kyrie Irving's the best player on the floor.
That's also what Jamal said. The Mavs win because Kyrie drops 35.
How about that? Kyrie's kind of due for a big game. He had a big second half on Saturday?
Saturday.
But the Mavs win tonight because Kyrie is the best player on the floor.
Zachary says because Tim Hardaway goes off.
And by the way,
possible.
The one thing that gets me a little nervous still about this series is the Thunder haven't really had that like nuclear game from a role player.
They have not.
The Mavs have had it twice now with
I'll
Washington.
tell you, and I'll say this as well from Shai. Yeah, he's scoring about 30 a game in this series. But it doesn't feel like it.
No, and he's been under 50% in all 3 games?
Definitely in game 4.
Games 1
and game
1
3
and 3, game 1 he was 8 of 19. Game 3 is 10 of 23. So, like, I think the Mavs will live with him getting 30, 35 as long as it's not crazy efficient. And if the other guys aren't going off, which they haven't been.
Yeah.
Like, Giddey hasn't done anything. Jalen Williams has been fine, but not great.
Buddy Bear.
Chet's honestly had 2 quiet games in a row. He was great in game 1.
Buddy Bear says the Mavs win because the Mark Cuban Chet clears. Buddy Bear, it's quite the opposite with the Mavericks franchise, unfortunately. The Mavs have a history of getting effed by the officials. Speaking of, I didn't even look up who the 3 blind mice tonight were.
Yeah, seriously. Cool.
That's on me.
Figure it out.
It's my shtick at this point.
Oh, it's what you're known for.
For better or worse. We have Zach Zarba, David Guthrie, and Curtis Blair tonight.
Is Zarba or Guthrie the fraud? Or is Zarba the good one?
Zarba is considered the best official in the NBA.
What about Guthrie?
He is also considered one of the better ones.
Who's the third guy?
I can't stand Guthrie.
Why can't you stand him?
Because he's a replay merchant, number one. Number two, he tees up Luka for all kinds of dumb shit.
And who's the third one?
Curtis Blair, he's just kind of there.
So, if you could take Luka technical at plus odds, do it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
What's
he at? 3 technicals in the playoffs?
Yeah, he's been fine.
8 gets you suspended. So, we're right on pace.
Oh, man. Noah, who's going to pull it out, Denver or Minnesota? That feels 50-50, man.
It does.
I feel like we all overreacted and said the series is over with Minnesota. I'm not going to overcorrect and say Denver's got control. I think they have the momentum, but, I think games 3 and 4 proved that, that didn't mean much. Now, I will say this. I think the 3 days off saved Denver's season.
Yeah,
I
it really did.
I think if they were on the every other day schedule like these other,
they would have lost.
It would be at least 3-1.
The schedule absolutely saved Denver, and I'll say this: you knew they weren't going to at least get swept.
I did not think they would get swept. I thought they'd win at least one.
They are a championship team with championship mentality, and they weren't going to go out sad. But no, they kind of dominated these last 2 games, and now it's a best of 3 with Denver getting 2 at home. So.
I would lean Denver,
would too.
But I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, now that Minnesota blew home court, they have no shot. I mean, we saw them dominate 2 games in Denver. It's not like they're incapable. I'll say this, too. That end of the half last night, I've never seen anything like it.
It was chaos.
Denver hits a 3 with 20 seconds left. They get a turnover and throw down a dunk. They launch the inbounds over the Timberwolves guy head. Murray scoops it like a first baseman on a short hop and does like a crow hop 60-footer and absolutely hits nothing but net. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was insane. No, they were resilient, man. They came right back in the series when you kind of thought they were down and out.
And that end of the half kind of won them the game because Minnesota was pushing in the fourth quarter.
Yes,
if those 5 or 7 points don't happen, you wonder if the T-Wolves find a way there. But
we might actually get an 8:40 tip here. Wow. We'll see what happens.
Historic stuff.
Shout out to Omar's Burner with another $5 super chat.
Jack Burton says hello as well. What's up, Jack?
Go up 3-1, finish it up with Minnesota and Denver probably going 7 and get Luka some rest. Whoever wins the West will win the chip. I agree with that, Omar.
I'll say this. I think the team in the West that emerges is definitely the better team. It wouldn't shock me if Boston won, though, because they have such a Mickey Mouse path that they're going to be the fresher team.
They haven't had to do anything in this postseason. They're going to sleepwalk. They're either, in the next round, they're either going to play the Knicks, who have 5 healthy players, or the Pacers, who are not a physical team at all.
Well, and they've just, let's be honest. Indiana's a nice team. It's an overachievement.
They're not, exactly.
And for $5, let's go Mavs.
Let's go Mavs. Let's go Mavs. Let's go, baby.
Let's go Mavs. Shout out to Omar's Burner. Noah says, do y'all think if the Mavs win tonight, it's pretty much over?
Yes.
It's pretty
They're already in uniform here, Graham.
I think pretty much over is a good way to put it. I wouldn't call it over, but you'd feel great about your chances.
I think we're getting started a little early here.
Let's go.
TNT. What is this? Hell is frozen over.
TNT loses the NBA rights, and they're like, screw it. We're just starting when we want to.
If you're ready for tip-off, type me in the chat. Let's go, baby.
Get the chat going.
Mavs, Thunder.
Same starting fives for both teams. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Derrick Jones, P.J. Washington, Daniel Gafford for Dallas, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams, Dort, and Chet Holmgren for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mavs lead this series 2-1.
Baby.
Looking to take a controlling 3-1 lead. They are at home at the American Airlines Center. It's going to be Daniel Gafford and Chet Holmgren to jump it up. Mavs in their Navy uniforms, the Thunder in their whites. We're about to get underway for game number 4 at the AAC. We got Omar, Ty Man, Luka. Let's go. Type me if you're ready. About to jump things up. Terrible toss right to Chet Holmgren.
It's already starting.
The Thunder get control. Here comes Jalen Williams, defended by Kyrie Irving. Dort, back to Williams. Williams, alley-oop to Chet. That was easy.
It's not how you want to start the game right there, man.
It's almost like that was just like their set play to start this game. Irving turns it over. This is not the start you're looking for. Here comes the Thunder. Williams back to Giddey. Holmgren thought about the three. Gets it over to Giddey. It's a screen from Holmgren. Giddey into the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander, three. No good. Rebound by Derrick Jones. Here comes Doncic.
This better not be one of those we didn't show up in the first quarter.
No,
games.
I can't have that. Foul away from the basketball.
Good God.
Settle in here.
Take it easy.
Doncic side out of bounds. Gets it into Gafford. Gets it back to Luka. Turns the corner. Doncic into the corner. Washington, three ball. No good. Offensive rebound. Doncic. Takes a little baby fade. Good.
The Mavs killed the Thunder on the offensive glass in Game 3.
Yep. Rebounding in general is heavily favored for Dallas. Williams pulls up from 20. Short. Rebound. Gafford gets it to Kyrie on the outlet.
Pull up for three here, Kyrie.
Jog it across. Kai gets into the paint. Kicks it out. Doncic. Pull up three from 27. A little short.
That's a bad shot.
Yeah. Don't love that shot. At least it was a catch and shoot, though. It wasn't a super deep step back. Giddey kicks it out. Holmgren now. Williams into the corner. Giddey, tough catch, saves it. Derrick Jones sagging off a bit. Now he'll tighten up as Giddey gets to the mid-range, takes a fade, gets the shooter's touch. 4-2 Oklahoma City. Doncic brings it across. Guarded by Dort. Luka goes to his left. A little fade away from 13. Long, doesn't get the roll. Gafford fighting, can't get the offensive rebound. Luka 1 for 3 early. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives, corner, Giddey, three. No good. Rebound, Derrick Jones.
Settle it down.
Here comes Irving. It's a screen. Two-man game with Gafford. Hands it off. Irving drives it in. Pass to Gafford, who slams it home.
Good offensive play there.
Good two-man game between those two. We're tied at 4. Jalen Williams brings it across. I think Kyrie's done a great job on him defensively, although he just got crossed bad. Giddey just passed up a wide-open 10-footer. Shows how confident he is. Drives. That was a travel. They didn't call it. Yep, they did. Josh Giddey stinks.
The brother's awful, man.
He's been awful in this series.
And Mark Daignault has played him less and less. He still keeps him in the starting lineup, though.
I'm surprised he started him tonight.
I am, too. I thought they might go to
If the Mavs win this game, I think they will bench Josh Giddey. Luka gets a screen. Draws contact, throws it up. Oh, he does get the late whistle here. He'll go to the line for 2. He was going to blow a gasket if they didn't.
If they did not call that, he would have gotten the technical.
That might have been a technical. All right, here we go. Mavs settling in here. Tied at 4. Luka to the line for a pair. Mavs playing with a lot of two-man game early, a lot of high screens.
Yep. With mainly Kyrie, too.
Yep. Doncic, first free throw, good.
I was watching the Newton Sports Center before I came into work today, and Timmy Mack was already there in his sports coat.
All right, Timmy. Getting that airtime. Doncic's second free throw. Up and in. He makes them both. 6-4 Dallas. Jalen Williams bringing it across. Dort already with 2 fouls, Coop. That's
I know.
huge.
I was about to say the same thing.
Williams gets a screen from Holmgren. Good pass. Baseline, he gets swatted. Derrick Jones Jr. swats Josh Giddey's floater into the 5th row. Good pass, and Jones out of nowhere. That freakish athleticism.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, could they call that a foul?
Yeah, he jumped on him.
After he blocked it, he landed on him. Gilgeous-Alexander thought about the mid-range. That looked like a double dribble. Don't tell Marshall Green. Pump fake. Dort. 3. Way short. Air ball. Good defense.
Let's go. They're playing
Mavericks.
good on the defensive end.
If the defense is there, the offense will come. 6-4 Dallas. Doncic gets a screen. Drives all the way. Alley-oop! One-hander by Gafford. No good, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Gafford was looking for the foul, and they gave it to him. Luka turned that corner pretty fast. He looks like he's moving okay.
Yeah. Not seeing him feel that knee much yet tonight. They had a few extra hours after playing the matinee on Sunday, so maybe a little more rehab, feeling a little better. We'll see. Gafford to the line for 2. I thought Hubie Brown made a good point in Game 3, which I'll tell you about after this first free throw. Gafford, one dribble, spin, shoot, no good. He made the point of Lively and Gafford are, yes, they're getting fouled in a lot of these alley-oops and a lot of these dunk attempts, but, they should be finishing more of them.
Yes, they should.
That
absolutely.
one right there, I get you get hit. You should probably finish that.
No, Lively missed a bunch of them in Game 3, it felt like.
Second free throw from Gaff is good. 7-4 Mavericks.
No, I 100% agree with that sentiment.
Jalen Williams being guarded by Kyrie Irving. Gets a screen. Now Luka's on him. Good defense by Doncic. Williams step back. Good D by Luka. 2-man game. Baseline to Giddey. Back to Williams for the layup. That was just good offense. They've put Giddey on that baseline the past couple of plays.
Yeah, they're trying to kind of run offense.
Use him as a passer. Probably not a bad idea. Good pass to Gafford from Kyrie for an easy slam.
You know why I think they're getting these baskets? I think they're worried about P.J. Washington.
5 quick points from Gafford tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander working on the left wing. Driving baseline, spinning, trying to. Luka staying in front of him, doing a nice job. Good contest by Doncic. And
Great
SGA
defense.
doesn't get the roll. Here comes Kyrie. Kyrie going quick, doesn't have numbers. He doesn't care. Goes up strong, blocked by Holmgren. Making him work, though.
Good, strong take by Kyrie. And like I said, the Mavs are getting a bunch of free points inside the paint.
I'll tell you this, too. Even though Kyrie hasn't been a great scorer in this series, I feel like he's facilitated as good as he ever has.
He has.
He had that 11-assist game. Good pass there to Gafford a little bit ago.
Go get Dort his 3rd foul.
Doncic to Jones. Tough take. Can't finish. Tipped in by Gafford. 7 points already from the center out of Arkansas.
I see you, Gaff.
Yeah, last game was more of a lively game, which was a good sign because he struggled the first 2, but Gafford bringing good energy early here. It does look like Lively's going to check in at the next dead ball. SGA pick. That's an offensive foul. Are you kidding me with that? Derrick Jones picks his pocket, and Jones gets shoved by Gilgeous-Alexander. Watch this replay, Coop. Picked. How is that not a foul?
The corruption is rife.
And then it ends up being a jump ball.
That's a joke.
I mean, that is a full forearm to the chest from SGA. No call, jump ball. Of course, the Thunder win it. Giddey from 16, air ball. He is fucking horrid. Ball doesn't lie. Here comes Doncic.
Oh, yeah.
3. It's good! 14-6, timeout, Mark Daignault. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Mavs.
Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs. Drop the hammer.
Come on. Leave
Sub
no doubt.
For Mavs dubs. Sub for Mavs dubs.
Leave no doubt.
Let's get to 26,575 tonight. Need 53 new subs.
We gained over 100 subs on last show. Can we break that record?
That'd be legendary. Shout out to the real ones. Shout out to the real ones. Mavs up big early, huh? Big. Big for 5 minutes in. 14-6. If you want to win big, PrizePicks is the place to do it. The best daily fantasy sports app in North America. On a daily basis, they have 3 million active users playing PrizePicks. You should be one of them. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a deposit match up to $100 when you sign up. We'll get that link in the live chat for you guys. The way it works is simple. You pick 2 to 6 players for any given sport. No big deal. More or less on the stat projection that they give you. And if you hit, you win. You win big. We got a 3-player entry tonight. Luka Doncic, less than points, rebounds, and assists. We would love the more to hit, but the knee's been a problem. P.J. Washington, more than 15 points, and we got the less on SGA rebounds.
Also,
10 to win 50 here. Get going with PrizePicks. Go ahead.
Also, PrizePicks has a special going on. Caitlin Clark making her WNBA debut tomorrow. if you pick more than half a point, do you think Caitlin Clark will score 1 basket?
Something tells me she'll score, yes.
You get a free pick, so you could pair this up with the Caitlin Clark pick, and that makes 4. So you could win some extra money doing that as well.
Yeah, or if you just want to go low risk, you should pair that with one other pick to 10 to win 30 there. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS. Again, that link is in the live chat. Choose more, choose less. Pick 2+ players. The more players you pick, more bang for your buck. Go check out Prize Picks today. Got to like this start, Coop, especially after the first 90 seconds or so that were a little choppy. Mavs are playing at a good pace. I feel like the Thunder are a half step slow to start this game.
It kind of seems that way as well, and it feels like that Luka's healthy. He's moving well. He's coming off screens. He's getting to the hole.
Defense has been good from him,
Defense has been good. It's been there, so I feel good with what I've seen so far. Hopefully they can keep this going.
You would think that the Mavs would have a lot of urgency tonight, knowing if they get up 3-1, 1, Game 5 is a low-pressure game on the road. 2, if you do win it in 5, then you might get 3-4 days of rest. So
even more than that, yeah.
Maybe even 5 or 6. So
yeah, I wouldn't say it's a low-pressure game if you win Game 5 or if you win this game, but
lower pressure. Like Game 5 in OKC is like if you lose, it sucks, but like okay, like
you can come back home and win it still. Yeah, that's fair.
And, I mean, even worst case, you'd get a second crack there, which you've already won there once. So
Unitive says, Coop, are you keeping up with the Stars tonight? I am indeed.
Has the puck dropped?
The puck will drop in 4 minutes. I have an extra TV here. We have tabs on it. Don't you worry, Unitive. We'll keep you guys up to date as well.
Let's go. Here we go.
That Texas couple, they were here for Game 4 or Game 3.
Rusty wants you bigger, Coop. He'll mix up the pause. He'll mix up the view.
Is that better?
We mix up the views here, Rusty. Let's go, baby.
Come on. Put some pressure on him.
All right, here come the Thunder. Jalen Williams. Thunder have gone to their bench with Aaron Wiggins. Take out Josh Giddey. Ooh, Kyrie trapping Williams. Almost got the pick. Dort, he's got 2, man. They've kept him in there.
That's what I'm saying. They got to go at him.
Lively contesting the shot. He's in for Gafford. Ball is loose. Shot clock violation. The Mavs defense has been excellent.
They are here, and they are playing intensive. Go at Lou Dort this possession.
Yeah, seriously. If you can get a third on him, I mean, you're not going to see him for at least the rest of the quarter.
He's been hacking Luka all series. He's bound to do something stupid.
Kyrie gets a screen from Jones. They're going to trap him now. Gets it to Jones in the paint. Little floater. Good.
Ooh, rattles in.
Mavs up 10.
Look, if the Thunder are going to let the Mavs play 4-on-3, the Mavs are going to take advantage of that every time.
Yeah, I think Jones and Washington are good enough to make him pay for that. Corner, Chet Holmgren driving.
Oh, that's an offensive foul, ref.
You know, Holmgren scores. I kind of thought Jones fouled him first, then Chet pushed him back.
So we'll call it a wash?
I'm okay with that. I think Jones kind of got beat and grabbed him, but then Chet put him off. Step back 3, Doncic, short. Don't love that shot. Thunder leaking out. Oh, blocked by Jones! What a block! What a block! Irving gets a screen from Lively. Kyrie fade away! No good. Offensive rebound. Washington kicks it out. Mavs will reset here. Washington, he'll take a 3. It's good!
Let's go!
Mavs up 11, 19-8. They're getting the offensive glass. 7 second chance points already. Good defense on Shai from Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get free of Luka. Holmgren up top now. He gets the Jalen Williams. Corner, 3. Dort. No good. Here come the Mavs. Keep extending this lead. 12-2 run.
ISO Luka on Dort. Okay, they're not even going to put him on him.
Why even have him in with 2 fouls then? Luka gets trapped. Gets it to Washington. Corner to Jones.
Yeah.
Back to Jones. No one contesting 3. It's
Let's
good! 22-8. The Mavericks cruising early. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it to the corner. Wiggins, 3. No good. Here come the Mavericks. Irving sprinting out. Kicks it out. Washington. Go! 25-8. Timeout, Thunder.
Take your timeout, Daignault. Let's go, baby. The Mavs are hot.
Let's go.
They're not
Mavs.
missing from the corner. PJ Washington has 2 threes. Derrick Jones has 1.
Let's go. Wait a second.
No timeout.
They took the 3 off the board. Did he step out of bounds?
Oh, no.
I don't know what happened there. I need a replay. Thunder drive it in. Chet turns it over. Here come the Mavericks up 14 with the ball.
The ball never lies.
Pass to Lively. He passed that too late. Turnover. 2-on-1. Don't foul Luka. He blew the layup.
They got
Luka
the foul.
fouled him.
He did.
Dude, what? Can someone in the chat tell us what happened?
He stepped out.
Stepped out of bounds.
He stepped out.
That's a shame because he buried that.
Oh, what a turn of events.
Still up 14, still rolling, but man, that would have been absolutely massive.
We are underway at Ball Arena in Denver.
No Val Nichushkin, Coop.
He will be out for the next 6 months. Hope he gets the help he needs.
Yeah. Former Stars legend.
Wyatt Johnston, shot, saved by Georgiev. First shot on goal.
First free throw is good. Chet's going to check out here with 4 minutes left to go in the first. Wiggins for the second free throw. Makes them both.
It's good.
Dante Exum into the game.
Kyrie out.
Irving out. Oh, my God.
Green
Luka,
in as well.
Josh Green in for Derrick Jones as well.
Oh,
Luka
my.
working.
No way.
Good pass to Exum. Almost turned it over. Back to Luka. He'll take a 3. Way off.
He's
Offensive
been short
rebound.
on all of his threes.
Luka cutting inside, blocked out of bounds. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. They're calling that out on Luka. Was that not blocked?
I don't think it was.
I can't tell. Okay, that might have been the right call. 22-10. Damn, that 3 not counting.
I know.
It's not a momentum killer, but almost feels like it is. Mavs 3 of 8 from downtown early. SGA guarded by Green. Green contesting. Good. Kind of got toasted on that initially. Was that Green or Exum defending, actually? I think it was Green. Doncic bringing it across. Mavs up 10. Lively with the screen. Back to Lively. Catch the pass.
Catch the ball, Derrick. If it's too rich for you, let Jason know early.
You don't want to. You've played so well here. You'd hate to just. They're gonna take Luka and Lively out here.
Lively should be out of the game after that. All of Luka's threes, by the way, have been way short.
Gonna go back to Irving here. Yeah. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Green. Looking for the backdoor cut. Not there. Isaiah Joe gets fouled.
Mavs killer.
Timeout on the floor.
Feels like you should be up more than 10. I know that's greedy, but
there's ebbs and flows. There's ebbs and flows. Since Washington stepped out, they have not had a good possession.
No, they haven't.
That was 3 or 4 possessions ago. Yeah, we saw it, Q. They showed the replay. Timeout on the floor. Still a good start. You're up 10. Can't complain.
Yeah, you can't complain at all. I mean, they've been really good. You just feel like they should be up 15.
Neil, do you want to answer Neil's question?
Neil, yes, I am. I am indeed.
I don't want to expose your personal matters.
No, that's all right.
Big Coop's a legend.
We love old Charlie.
Get the MFFLs going in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Get the MFFLs going in the chat.
If you're a real Mavs fan, spam MFFL now.
That's right, Neil. That's right.
Oh, the Stars almost scored.
What are we, 4 minutes in?
3 minutes in.
Got Rusty in the chat. Shout out Rusty.
Shout out Rusty.
If you want to shout out, type MFFL. We got Gustavo, that Texas couple.
Peyton Weaver.
Rusty again. Get the MFFLs going. Frico Suave. What's up, Rusty? What's up, Rusty?
I won't expose him, but one of my boys from high school, he's a beat writer for Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah?
But he is a diehard Stars fan. And every single playoff game, he shotguns a beer at the start of every period for every goal and for a win.
Oh, man.
So he's
just
in for
playoffs, I assume, right?
Just playoffs or whatever game he'll go to.
Okay. Yes, Q. Best of 7. So first to 4.
Yes, they are indeed, Q.
That's dope, Neil.
Come on, baby.
Yeah,
Shout out, Neil. Appreciate you, my guy.
Finish this quarter strong. You're not going to play a perfect 48, but let's not lose the rope here.
No.
Let's be up double digits after 1. They're struggling offensively.
How about you go up 10 after 1?
Man, I'd go back to Luka here. Now, maybe that was part of the thinking. Quick rest,
Take the timeout.
I would go him the rest of the way and try to keep this 10 plus, then maybe give him a rest.
Robertson just missed from point blank.
Missed wide?
Nope, saved. From like 7 feet out. It's not what you want to see, man.
That's what's up, Rusty. It's the way to do it.
Shout out, Rusty. Appreciate you, my guy.
Noah, do you think a Joker duo is a better duo for Luka than Irving? Just a random question. I mean, probably.
Probably. I mean.
But that's nothing. That's not that Irving's not a good one. It's just that Jokic, I think, is the best passing big man of all time. So, like, you'd have the best passing guard and 4 big in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you think the Jokic Murray game is lethal. Imagine how good a Luka Jokic one would be. Now, Murray's probably, especially in the playoffs, a slightly more consistent outside jump shooter, but
VT, what is the score in that Rangers game you're talking about? Let me know. Haven't paid attention today.
Did the New York Rangers end up losing by
New York Rangers lost.
They were up 3-0, right?
They were.
3-2 now?
Jeffrey Cooperstein is my sausage daddy with the 2. Luka has got to stop shooting threes.
I don't mind the rhythm ones, but
they've looked bad tonight.
The heat checks aren't necessary, and that's an easy lay-in out of a timeout, back to single digits. Need a good possession here. 22-14 Mavericks. Exum, they're not even defending them, basically. Gets it over to Irving. 2-man game with Gaff. Back to Gaff, kicks it out. Exum, corner 3, Green.
Let's go, Joshy.
Seems like every time the Mavs need a big corner 3, Green or Washington.
Yeah, one of the two's hitting them.
That's big. 4 of 9 from 3. OKC 0 of 5. Oh! Gafford with the block.
He said, hell no.
It's a nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. And who was that? The bench Jalen Williams swatted at the rim. What's he doing with trying like a lefty scoop there, dude? I mean, Gafford almost swatted that with his forearm.
The landlord, as they call him.
He's been the best player in this first quarter.
Yes, he has.
Been absolutely fantastic. OKC to inbound. Ooh, almost
good
a turnover.
deflection.
11 on the shot clock. Derrick Jones back into the game as well. 25-14, 2:06 to go. Wiggins inbounding. Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Green. Green staying with them. Step back fade over Exum. Good. Tough shot.
He is so good in the mid-range, it's incredible.
Yeah, he might be the best mid-range shooter in the league right now.
He is deadly.
For sure as a guard. That was DeRozan for a while. I think he's surpassed him in that regard. Jones thought about the 3. Oh, he turns it over. God damn it. Kyrie cut and he threw it behind him.
No points for Kyrie in the first quarter, by the way.
Come on, dude.
He does it every game.
I mean, why even play him in the first?
Should they bring him off the bench?
I mean, even if it's just like 2 minutes in, SGA working on Irving. Tell you what, man, Kyrie's defended his ass off. He got caught there, but SGA to the line for 2.
No, Kyrie has had a good defensive series, and I never thought of him as someone
Daignault talked about that too.
Yeah, it really hasn't been talked about.
It was nice to see an opposing coach mention that because Kyrie's never been known for his defensive prowess. Gilgeous-Alexander makes the first.
Of course, the Rangers are nothing in the top 8.
I feel like the Mavs, they haven't quite make the Thunder pay for not playing great here in this first quarter, but still a good quarter, but it feels like you've slightly let them off the hook here. Second one's good. Mavs up 7. Almost feels like Kid's just trying to steal some minutes with Exum here.
Absolutely.
He just gives you nothing. I mean, he just almost turned it over on a basic pass. He did. Luckily, the Mavs got it back. Exum driving, caught, scoop layup in. You've gotten your Dante production
That's
tonight.
it.
I don't know if I need to see him
That's
anymore.
all you're going to get?
Oh, full court pressure from Green. Almost got a strip of Shai. Deflected it, but Gilgeous-Alexander got it back. 1 minute left in the quarter. Quarter 3 for Oklahoma City's no good. Rebound,
Good
Josh
boy,
Green.
Josh. Chill.
Gets it up to Exum. He'll take a 3. It's in!
Dante!
Can that 3 get him going? He was a sniper in the regular season. 30-18 Mavericks. They've hit 6 threes in the quarter, Coop.
OKC has hit 0.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, crosses Green. That was nasty. Backdoor pass. Probably should have just shot it. Good recovery defense from the Mavs. 1 on the shot clock. Fade away. Good. Defended for 23.5.
Get a good shot here.
5-second differential shot in game clock. Really more like 6. Gaff up top. This got to be Kyrie here. Jones for 3. In and out.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
love
not sure
that.
about that. I want Kyrie to have the rock there.
I mean, it wasn't a last shot deal, but you would have had the Thunder scrambling. Now Thunder in the half court. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Shai,
Stay
pump
in front of
fakes.
him.
Decent defense, but he gets downhill. No good.
30-20.
I'll take that quarter.
Absolutely, you take that
I'll
quarter.
take that quarter. Grade the Mavs so far.
A, B, C, D, or F down in the
I'll
comments.
go A-, which sounds crazy. You're up 10.
No, you're right.
But, like, you could be up 15 to 18, I feel like. But, hey, I'm not complaining. You're up 10 after 1. A- quarter for me.
You're up 10 after 1, go up 20 after 2, go up 30 after 3, go up 40 after 4.
And good point from Omar's burner. You stole minutes those last 3. Luka didn't play the last 3:10 of that quarter.
No, that's massive,
huge.
absolutely.
That
Hopefully he's fresh coming out here in the second quarter.
That's big. And I thought he was moving pretty well as is. Now his jumper was short, so he's still not getting a lot of elevation.
Jumper was short, but it looked like he was moving well on both ends.
Get those grades in. I will run through the box score after 1 here real quickly. We got, for the Mavericks, good quarter from, by the way, Gafford has 5 points. I don't know why I thought he had 7, but 2 for 2, 5 points for him. He's got a couple of rebounds, 2 blocks already. Both Derrick Jones and Luka with 7 points. Jones 3 of 5. Luka just 2 for 7. PJ Washington 1 for 2. He's hit a 3. And then how about, 8 points off the bench, Exum and Green?
You'll take that,
I'm not
especially from Exum.
I mean, anything Exum gives you at this point is like icing on the cake because he just is not giving you much.
He hasn't given you anything in the postseason, frankly.
They're a combined 3 for 3 from 3. I misspoke, by the way. 5 threes in that quarter, not 6. 5 for 11, but OKC 0 for 6. So you're already plus 15 in that department. So that's pretty big. Pretty big. For the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander leads the way with 6. But again, he's having to work for it. He's 2 for 5. Like, I'm living with what he's doing right now.
No score 8 minutes into the Stars game.
Kookie says A, Mike says A, Gustavo, the Texas couple A, Kane saying A, Antonio, Luca, King J, Ishmael, A-. That's where I'm at. Ghostface says A, Sean says A. What do I think about Exum? Well, I about snapped his head off when he almost had a basic turnover, but had a nice drive for a layup and then hit a 3. So, I mean, listen, if he finishes with 5, that's more than what you've been getting out of him. So I can't really complain.
I'm not sure how much more he plays in this game, but look, you stole those 3.5 minutes there with Luke on the bench.
You also haven't played Tim yet either, so he's going to be plenty fresh.
Tim's
Tim's actually looked pretty decent, man.
He's looked okay.
He wasn't very efficient the other night, but he hit a couple of big shots. That
He did.
three at the end of the third was massive.
That was one of the biggest shots of the game, for sure. Look, you have Luka resting over 10 minutes in real time. I mean, you'll take that.
Ghostface says Mavs team is like the Cavs 16 team. Feels like it's something special.
I hope so, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're 7 quarters away from getting back to where you were 2 years ago, and this team is a better team than the one two years ago. Now, I think there's a big difference in the sense that Luka's not 100%. He's not going to be 100%.
But if you get 6 days off, it helps.
That helps, and this team also, like the two key role players, P.J. Washington and Derrick Jones, I think combined are better than Dorian Finney-Smith and Reggie Bullock.
Absolutely agree.
Now, Dorian's probably better than Jones, but Jones is definitely better than Bullock. So,
Reggie Bullock
and you obviously have Kyrie on this team. Reggie had a good playoff run that year, though.
He did.
Luka with a bad turnover, 2-on-1. That's a good foul.
Great foul.
They had a 2-on-1, missed the layup. Green fouled him. Come on, Luka. Got to focus in here, man.
Jose Leclerc blew the Rangers game.
What's his ERA on the year? 6?
It's been a joke. That team kind of blows.
I'm telling you need to just have the approach, wake up in July and see where they're at.
No, I told my friends this. I'm officially out until both the Mavs and Stars are done.
You gotta, your sports fandom, as the first free throw is good from Williams, it's like a pie chart. The chart changes, but right now it's got to be 100% Mavs and Stars. There's no room for the Rangers right now.
Kind of what it is.
Williams makes both.
I will watch the Chelsea game on Wednesday.
Okay, sure. 10%
yes.
for Chelsea. But you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Lively to Luka. That's a screen. Doncic takes the mid-range J. It's good. That's been his spot, man. Like, I know the analytics will tell you don't take that shot, but like if
in
you're
the
not
postseason, you take it.
And if you're not making threes, you're not making threes, man. Yep. Other guys are. You've made 5 tonight. It doesn't have to be you making threes. Good defense from Tim here. He checked in as well. It's in for Kyrie. Corner 3, Giddey.
Oh, piss off.
I mean, he can take that all day for all I care. First 3 of the game for Oklahoma City. Mavericks bringing it across. Doncic into the lane again. Little floater, long. Jalen Williams gets the long rebound. Over to Giddey. Lefty layup is blocked. Out on the Mavericks. Good transition defense here.
Stars going on the power play, I believe.
It's a great block by Jones, man. I mean, he is locked in defensively.
The king of randomness says Mavs are a dark horse. Go Celtics.
If you're still in at this point, I don't think you're a dark horse.
Did you watch our Celtics Today stream?
I think the only team you could say at this point is a dark horse is Indiana. I think every other the Cavs are done, so I'm not counting them. But I don't think when you have Luka and Kyrie and you're in the second round, you're not a dark horse. Now you might not be like a frontline contender, but you're not a dark horse.
Someone got teed up. I don't know if it was Luka or not.
I really hope it wasn't. They're showing Luka.
Josh Green will sit.
By the way, Kenrich Williams in for Oklahoma City.
That's new.
That's a change from Mark Daignault. Luka defending. Tough fade from Jalen Williams. Air ball. That's Mavs ball. Who got teed up?
Not seen it on the box.
Was it defensive 3?
Could have been. Jack, I am. I am indeed.
Exum brings it across, gets it over to Luka. Gets a screen from Lively. Doncic gets to the elbow. Pumps. Kicks it out. Exum thought about a 3. Driving. Goes up with the tough floater. No good. It's kind of like I've gotten my offensive output out of Exum, Coop. I don't need him putting the ball on the deck and taking tough floaters.
Yep, that's about all you get from him. It's about time to see Kyrie back.
Yeah. Like, I'd rather have Tim taking shots than Exum.
I agree.
Giddey. Drives baseline. Good block by Lively. Here come the Mavericks, 3-on-2. Luka, good pass. Green goes up strong. No foul at the rim? That is not a foul. That is a oh! They're going to call a blocking foul on Tim. That's horrible. Dort just trips on that.
Mavs should challenge.
That was Exum, by the way. And yeah, that may not have been a foul on the block or on the dunk attempt. Give me a replay, TNT. That's a horrible call. Dort's completely out of control there.
Embarrassing.
No replay, of course.
Wonder why.
Giddey kicks it out. Dort going to take a deep three. Rebound Doncic. Mavs need a basket here. Only up 6. Kind of had a tough 5 minutes or so.
Let's
Luka
go!
Behind the back.
I
drives. Kicks it out. Hardaway. 3! Good! Timmy from downtown. It's a 9-point game. Holmgren working on Washington. Good defense, PJ. Chad, that's tough from Chad, man. Rises and fires. That's when being 7-1 helps.
The Stars have had about 5 golden chances on this power play and have not scored one of them.
Hardaway almost travels. Gets it over to Lively. Back to Doncic. 8 on the shot clock. Hardaway, 3. No good, way off. Kenrich Williams with the rebound. Here comes Dort. Almost picked by Luka. That's an offensive foul. Please call it. Oh my goodness, they're going to call another block. I mean, Tim is trying to take charges and he can't get one.
Wonder why. I mean, it's a joke, man.
And instead of getting a replay on the block charge 50-50 call, we're getting a replay of a Tim 3 from 3 minutes ago.
Figure it out, TNT. TNT knows they're about to lose the rights.
Yeah, they're as good as gone. Tim's hot, too. I don't blame him. I mean, that's a terrible call, dude. I'm sorry. Unless he was in the restricted area, which it didn't look like he was. I mean, he was just waiting on Dort, and he ran him over.
Yeah.
Why is Tim pulling from 35? For one, it was 24, and it was a catch-and-shoot 3 with uncontested. That's his job to take that shot.
He's got to take those.
Washington brings it across. Ooh, a little crossover on Kenrich. Drives. Oh, good pick by Williams. That's a wow. That's a bailout. It was almost a turnover, but out of bounds on the Thunder. That was close.
Oh, that might have been out on Peter.
Luka gets it in. 12 on the clock. Irving back into the game. Kyrie driving. Lefty floater. Air ball. Washington, corner 3. Good!
No, he doesn't miss!
He's been 45% in the playoffs from that corner 3. Makes another one 38-30. Mavs 7-14 from downtown. Easily the difference in this game. Pull up. Williams buried it. Thunder are starting to heat up from that mid-range.
Washington was 32% from 3 in the regular season.
Irving gets his pocket picked, but he'll get it back in the backcourt. 12 on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Lively. Back to Lively. Throw it down, Derrick, and he does. With authority. 8-point game. Mavs getting back into that flow offensively here. Both teams kind of putting together a few good possessions here. Jalen Williams defended by Irving. Gets the switch onto Doncic. Luka staying with him. Williams, tough fade. Air ball. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Kenrich Williams. He'll take a 3. Short. Luka with the board. Basket here, and you're up double digits. Doncic. Takes a tough floater off the glass. Contact. Not going to get the foul. Here come the Thunder. Holmgren. I call a reach on Kyrie.
Some suspect calls early in the second quarter.
Yeah, I thought Luka got bumped there. Slow start again, man. He's 3 of 10.
2 fouls for Kyrie, 0 points. How does he do this?
I mean, you're getting nothing out of him, and you're up 8. It's kind of amazing. I mean, he's got 5. I shouldn't say no. He's got 5 assists. He's kind of become your facilitator,
which
weirdly
is
enough.
crazy to think about.
Holmgren to the line. First one's good. I mean, it kind of feels like the Thunder are hanging around, but you're also not getting a ton out of your 2 guys. So it's like, this is probably about where you deserve to be. The 3 ball is why you're up. I mean, period.
100%.
You're 7 of 14. They're 1 of 9. Like
that's why you're up 7.
It's kind of got game 2 vibes. It was similar in that game where the 3 ball is the reason the Mavs are on top. Second free throw for Chet. In and out. Get the rebound. That's out on OKC. Luckily. When a rebound hits the ground first, that's ridiculous. Off a free throw. Washington going to bring it across. Go all the way, PJ. Gets it over to Tim. Gafford. To Kyrie. Into the corner. Green, catch and shoot.
Way off.
He's got to take that shot, though. He kind of just rushed it. He didn't need to. Chet in transition. Good defense by the Mavs to get back. Williams turns the corner, though. Good contest by Gafford, man. He is active early. Tim over to Washington. He's going to drive. PJ, physical, tried to kick it out. They going to call that offensive? Or
no, they called the push.
Okay. I was going to say, if you now go offensive on that one after the 2 calls that didn't go Tim Hardaway's way, that'd be a joke. At least a consistent whistle on that type of play.
I guess so. I'll give him
on
credit.
That type of play.
I'll give him credit.
Overall, it's been sloppy. You know what's never sloppy? You know what you can always count on?
Let's go.
Did the Star score?
Shorthanded. Wyatt Johnston.
Let's go.
Let's
baby.
go. Sorry. Prize Picks, we love you.
1-0 Stars. We love you, Prize Picks. Always the oh-so-reliable Prize Picks, the best daily fantasy sports app that exists. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get a deposit match up to $100 for first-time customers. It's very simple how it works. You set your own lineups. 2+ players, 2 to 6 player entries. They give you stat projections, points, rebounds, assists, combination stats, points plus rebounds plus assists, 3-point attempts, 3-point makes. They have all kinds of stats that you can go with for all the different sports. This is our 3-player entry tonight. Less than on the points, rebounds, and assists for Luka. Right now, that is sitting at, quick math, 9. He's already got 8 rebounds, man. 19 total, so we will see.
Is he going to get 20 boards tonight?
And he's got 8 already. PJ Washington, more than 15 points. He is at 6 right now, so kind of, right on track there. And then less for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander rebounds. He has just 2. 10 to win 50 on this 3-player entry. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS to get your first-time deposit match up to $100. Also, special time offer with the WNBA tipping off tomorrow night. Caitlin Clark's debut. Half a point. So you pair that with something else, take the more on that, and hit, you will win. prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. Coop's got that link in the live chat. Go check it out. Hit that sub button as well. Sub for Mavs Dubs.
Help us get to 26,600.
We got 300 people watching. We know not all 312 of you are subscribed. Coop and I are live for every single Mavs game. We'll be back Wednesday night for Game 5. We'll have a video that goes out tomorrow. Don't miss out. Sub for Mavericks Dubs.
We won't be here Saturday because there won't be a Game 6.
Hopefully not. I won't be here regardless. I'm actually out of town. So
if there is a Game 6, I will be here.
And
However,
if it goes 7, I will be back.
If it goes 7, I will be in shambles.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's take care of biz tonight.
The Stars are absolutely dominating this hockey game right now.
Should it be like 3-0?
It could be 3.
Did they kill the power play?
They did.
Woo! Oh. Stars up 1-0.
They're leaky. Wyatt Johnston shorthanded goal.
Late first period.
Late first, 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Be nice to get a second one here.
Wyatt Johnston turns 21 tomorrow. He's already the Stars' best player.
Let's go. How many goals he have this year?
He had 33. He has 10 in the postseason.
Ooh, he's cooking. We're not going 7. We stay winning. Just said if. Plan is to win in 5.
The plan is for this to be Jover on Wednesday.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Let's go Mavs. Yes, sir, Nama. If you guys want a super chat to get on the show, all super chats get on screen. $5 super chats. We get a Let's Go Mavs chant started. $10. Keep slugging our beers. And $50, we'll do a beer bong race.
Let's go.
If you feel inclined to donate. All right, 40-33. Mavs inbound it. Luka over to Irving, who has not scored yet. Yet the Mavs are up 7. Kyrie back to Doncic, 7 on the shot clock. Luka into the corner. Washington, 3. No good. I mean, can't ask for a better look than that. He's been knocking those down. Gilgeous-Alexander over to Jalen Williams off the bench. Jalen Williams, he gets it over to, I believe, Dort, who drives
Great
hard.
defense from Kai.
Here comes Doncic. No numbers here, really. 4-on-4. Gets it to Kyrie, over to Hardaway, into the corner. Washington again. No good, man. Good work from Gafford. Yeah, he got fouled. Got to keep shooting those, PJ.
Yeah, got to keep shooting them and make sure they go in. Hopefully he's not regressing back to what he was. What a stop from Kyrie on Lou Dort.
Still 2 of 5 tonight, 40%.
40% will get it done.
He did miss his last few of the last game, but Irving alley-oop to Gaff, who throws it in. Gafford getting it done on both ends. Mavs up 9. Let's make a run here. Let's go on a run. Let's go on a run. Jalen Williams over to SGA. Pump fake. Good defense from Gaff. Forces a kick out. Lou Dort into the corner. Good help defense for Dallas. Another turnover. The defense is absolutely everywhere. Here comes Kyrie. Thought about the pull-up. Backdoor to Washington, who tried to throw it down. I think that counts.
Counted.
Yeah.
They're going to count it as goaltend.
That's a goaltend by the Thunder. Irving to Washington. Timeout, Thunder.
Let's go, baby.
Look at this pass from Kyrie.
What a pass from Kyrie to Gafford.
I want to see this other one, too. Can I get the other one to Washington?
God, TNT stinks.
Here we go. Kyrie. Let me see this pass.
Oh, threads the needle.
Yeah, I thought he slammed it in.
Went through the net.
Yeah.
Mavs up 11. Can you make it 15 by halftime?
That's the beauty of P.J. Washington, too. Like, he doesn't have to just be a three-point shooter.
No, certainly
In fact, normally that's not really, like, yes, he shoots threes, but, like, he can drive, he can get out and run. He's got 8 points. You've got 4 of your 5 starters with 7 to 9 points. Pretty balanced, and you've got 13 total points off the bench. So kind of a combined effort from Dallas.
Look, your two stars aren't giving you much scoring-wise on the offensive end, and you're up 11 in this game.
That's huge. It's huge. I mean, look, you're winning this game for 2 reasons. The 3 ball's been very good. You're 7 to 17 now. You've missed your last 3, but that's still 41%. And you've just been locked in defensively.
Yeah.
The Thunder are 33.3% for the field, 11 of 33, and they're 1 of 9 from deep. The only thing keeping the Thunder in the game is free throw line. They're 10 of 11. Mavs are 3 of 4.
Yeah, the Thunder have gotten to the line here a good amount of times.
That's the only thing keeping them in the game. Like the way the Mavericks are playing tonight.
The intensity on the defensive end has me fired up, man. I mean, love this team.
There's been a handful of possessions where it seems like the Thunder, like, have the advantage within the possession offensively, but then the help defense has just been tremendous.
Yes, exactly.
You could tell the communications there. The helter-skelter defense has been good. It's been great, man. They're not falling for that SGA pump fake as much tonight. He was 2 of 5 after 1 coup. He's still 2 of 5. He has not taken a shot in a while.
Yeah, that's interesting that he hasn't.
Giddey 2 of 7. I mean, the fact that guy's allowed to take 7 shots in 8 minutes with how bad he's been is shocking. Absolutely shocking.
No score, end of 1 in the Stars.
No, it's 1-0.
Or that's what I meant.
No additional score.
No additional score. Jamie Benn ran the goalie at the end, and there was a scrum.
Any quarters you get, any quarters you win on the road in hockey, or periods, I should say, you'll absolutely take. You'll absolutely take. Earlier tonight, Celtics took down the Cavs 109-102. That's a 3-1 series now. Hit that like button. Want the Mavs to win. Hit that like button.
Come on.
I still don't know if...
Lance, who was in here in Game 3, says, LOL, damn, Thunder.
I'm not saying anything about a Luka technical, by the way, so I'm not sure.
That was a D3, I believe. Q says Thunder in 6. I don't know about that one, Q. You're in trouble there, Chief.
Got to win tonight first, Q. Got to win tonight. Zach Giddey to the Mavs. He ain't falling to 58.
I wouldn't hate that, though.
Oh, man, if he was there at 58, sprint to the podium. All right, here we go. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it across. 5 minutes left. Let's finish this quarter strong. You're up 11 at the 5-minute mark. Remember that. Jalen Williams driving in. Good help defense again. Dort, he'll take a 3. Good contest by Luka. Air ball.
Yeah, we'll see you, Lou.
Again, that was another possession. It seemed like the Thunder had the advantage, and the Mavs forced a kick-out pass, and they missed a shot. Doncic, deep 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Doncic pump fakes, gets into the lane. Goes up.
God, he
short.
can't make anything.
He's just cold, man. I mean, these are shots he just normally makes, man. I mean, he's hitting himself in the head. He knows it. Gilgeous-Alexander, tough fade, good. I mean, Luka's so mad at himself. He just wants to get going so bad offensively.
I know.
It's just not going. Doncic, it's a screen from Tim. Gets it back to him. That was a travel that he got away with. Backdoor.
Good pass.
Kyrie, a little fade from 12. Good.
Kyrie's on the board.
He's on the
All
board.
right.
Good pass from Tim.
Kyrie Irving says Chet.
Tim's been a more willing passer since he's come back. I think he understands that, like, yeah, it's his job to score when he comes in, but that doesn't mean just take reckless shots either. Thunder miss a shot, tie up on the floor.
Timeout, I believe. I believe that they.
Oh,
Thunder got
they're gonna grant
first.
a timeout. Okay.
Mavs defended that last possession well.
I mean, there's been very few. I'd say the Thunder may have 3 or 4 baskets tonight that I would consider easy NBA baskets.
Yes.
Not many. There was the one to start the second quarter, which was kind of a set play, and honestly the one to start the game.
Yeah, where they got the easy alley-oop to Chet. Yes.
Other than those two, I mean,
no, they've done a
they've
great
had to
job.
work for everything.
They really have. I can't believe this team's transformation from quite literally the worst defensive team in the NBA to one of the best.
Yeah.
That's why they're here.
Derrick Jones, Daniel Gafford, P.J. Washington, even Exum, more so in the regular season, but all new additions, a big reason for that. And Luka and Kyrie just being more engaged on that end.
That Texas couple, this is a great point. If Luka was himself, this wouldn't be a series.
Yeah.
Oh, if we had 100% Luka, I think this series might be over tonight. I'm serious.
They got blitzed pretty bad in game 1, but yeah, I mean, to your point, yeah, you can just tell. I mean, all of Luka's shots, even a lot of those shots in the paint, they're just a little short, Coop. It just tells me that explosion isn't there.
The legs aren't there. He's short on every 3, and he was short on the point blank ones too.
Look, here's the thing. Did he get poked? Luka took a minor elbow to the chin. Pretty incidental there. I mean, here's the good thing about Luka. He's rebounding his ass off. He's still facilitating, and defense has been solid. So, again, if he's not going to be a 30-point guy, it's going to have to be a balanced effort, and they've gotten that for the most part in these last few games. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, defended by Luka. Thought about that step back, kicks it out. Dort for 3. Long rebound right to SGA.
Dort's cold too.
Yep. SGA, he'll take a mid-range step back. Good.
That was tough.
Yep. Can't give up offensive rebounds. That was a tough one to get. It went right to him, but Second chance points. Luka gets downhill, kicks it out. Washington driving, goes up tough, gets his own rebound, blocked. Tim.
Get on the ground, Tim!
Tim gets it over to Irving. 2 on the shot clock. Washington, you got to get a shot up.
See it.
God damn it. Someone's got to bark that.
Yeah, someone's got to tell him.
I mean, he's got to shoot that off the catch. He's got to shoot that off the catch, man. Now, maybe they just assumed he would, but sloppy. Mavs up 9. Thunder just kind of hanging around here. Jalen Williams. Guarded by Tim. Decent defense. Dort thought about the 3. He'll take the midi now. Good.
I would have let him shot the 3.
Yeah, 3 hasn't been there for him.
7-point game here. Mavs need to get going on the offensive end.
Yep. Kyrie gets a screen from Lively. Corner, Washington thought about it. Back to Irving. Seemed a little hesitant there, did PJ. Irving gets fouled outside the 3-point line. Thunder not called for many fouls tonight. That might be their... I don't even know.
They have not been called for many fouls. Lou Dort has 2, though.
He's had 2 for a while. There's 6 fouls on the Thunder, 8 on the Mavs. So not many whistles, period, tonight, which I'm fine with.
No, I'm in on that. Keep the game moving.
2:22 to go. Mavs up 7. They were up 11 at the 5-minute mark. Get the ball in, Kyrie. Gets it into Washington, barely. Irving, defended by Williams. They're going to trap him. Kyrie gets trapped on the spin move.
Brother.
You gotta get rid of it. Gets to Lively. Washington, late clock 3. Good. Big one.
Bailout, but we'll take it. PJ Washington continues it.
Keep shooting, PJ. Keep shooting. 3 of 6 from downtown. Jalen Williams.
Kick. Oh, it's down
that's off Dort.
Wow.
That's off Dort. He's not complaining. 2 minutes left. Finish the quarter strong.
Yes, you got to go in up 10.
Be nice if Luka got just some kind of basket to fall in the final 2 minutes. Just get him going a little bit. Doncic loses control, turns it over. God damn it, man. SGA. Good help defense, just foul. Oh, no foul. That's pretty shocking. Here comes Washington. Pass it off to Lively. Over to Doncic into the corner. Drives inside.
Go up with it,
Shoots
son.
over to PJ for 3. Wedgie. The Mavs just that.
Oh, wait. Is it a foul or a wedgie? Okay, they called the wedgie.
The Mavs mismanaged that possession.
Yes, they did. Terribly.
Washington had Lively on the 2-on-1. Didn't get it to him. Kicks it out to 3 for Luka. Luka had about a 10-footer in the paint that he kicked out to Washington for 3, who I get's been hot, but just take that shot, dude.
Lou Dort's trying to be dirty with Luka again.
Shocker. Minute 25. Lively and Chet will jump at midcourt. Chet wins easily. SGA controls. Defended by Derrick Jones. SGA over to Holmgren. Thought about the 3. Puts it on the deck. Chet, jump stop. Kicks it out. Lou Dort, let him shoot. Dort drives it. Stripped!
Yeah,
oh!
that was a foul.
PJ saying he fouled him. Oh, no, he wants a review.
No, Luka bumped him. I mean.
Oh, they called it on Luka.
Yeah.
Oh, I think PJ thought they called it on him.
Or did they call it on PJ?
If that's on PJ, that's incorrect.
But if you challenge it,
they can review the whole play.
Well, if you challenge it, they could say the foul is on Luka.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They could just, you're opening the review to everything.
Now, that would count as a successful challenge.
I don't know.
But
it's
not worth it.
Dort makes the first. Pair game 5s tomorrow in 2-2-2 series. Knicks Pacers at 7 o'clock Central. followed by Nuggets Timberwolves. 49-41. Kyrie's going to bring it across. Derrick Jones going to come set a screen. It's a switch. Irving goes behind the back. Step back three. Good!
Let's go, Kai.
Mavs back up 11. Final minute.
Come on.
Finish
Close it
strong.
out.
Finish the quarter strong. Jalen Williams controlling up top. They're going to try and time this out for a 2-for-1. 42 seconds left, 12 left on the clock. SGA setting the screen. They get the switch. SGA on Washington. Good poke out by PJ. 4 on the shot clock. SGA, tough fade.
Oh.
Good. That was filthy. Mavs get it in. They're not going to try and do a crazy fast 2-for-1. 6-second differential. Irving brings it across. Kyrie gets doubled. Washington kicks it out to Doncic. Gets tripped up. Takes a deep three. Buries it!
Come on, man.
Late clock three from Doncic. Hopefully that gets him going. He wanted a foul. 5 on the clock. Chet blocked at the rim by Luka! Blocked again! Dort, that's
Nope.
not going to count. Let's fucking go, baby! Let's go, Mavs! Let's go, Mavs! Let's go, Mavs! Let's go, Mavs!
Let's go, man.
Blocked by Luka at the rim was Chet, and then Derrick Jones stripped Dort, and then Dort made the layup, but it was after the halftime clock. Mavs up 11. You were up 11 with 5 minutes left. You stay up 11. I'll take that all day.
The key was to stay up double digits, and they did that. They accomplished that. You can't ask for much more out of this half right now.
Q, he is nasty in the mid-range, man. He's the best mid-range scorer in this league right now. SGA is.
93 Nav man in the chat.
Let's go.
Liked and subscribed. I hear you're a badass on the Mavs call. 93 Nav man, shout out.
We have some fun, Nav, man.
I know you're a real one on the Raiders Report and on Celtics Today by Chat Sports.
You are welcome on Mavericks Today.
You are welcome here anytime, my friend. Anytime.
We appreciate it, Nav, man. Shout out Barefoot for promoting us here.
Shout out Barefoot. We love Allie Barefoot. That's a real one right there.
If you guys want to donate, all super chats get on the show. $5, we get a Let's Go, Mavs chant going. $10, beers cheers. $50, do a beer bong race.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to take my bathroom break first here, Coop.
Go on, Graham.
And we'll be back here in a few minutes.
Graham will be back. I need to edit my name real quick, so give me 1 second here before Graham leaves. All right, you're good? Goodbye, Graham. Poof. Poof. Let's go, Mav, says Mike. Unitive, give the half an A? Yeah, I think that's fair. I'd say A as well. Omar, we don't have to talk about that. That's not something we have to talk about. Shout out to Sean. Rusty, did you see when Derrick Jones and PJ guarding your dudes, they shouldn't be trying to run screens on them? Yeah. We've been playing great defense tonight, man. We've been playing great defense tonight. Sorry, had to send out a quick text. 93 Navman says, love me some Mark Cuban and Derek and love that Kyrie has found a place he will die for. Yes, sir. We love Kyrie here, man. I can't imagine that it's gone this well for the Mavericks and Kyrie, but he's made Dallas home. He's embraced it, and he's been absolutely fantastic for us. Noah, that makes 2 of us. Well, we'll see if the Stars win too, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'll sleep either. Will Kyrie retire a Mav? I don't know. He can opt out after next season of his contract. Will Kyrie retire a Mav? I would say no. I'm going to go with no right now. That could change. But if I had to select right now, I'd say no. Mike, this is true. He's only been happy in Cleveland and Dallas. He was not happy in Boston. He was not happy in Brooklyn. Good point, Texas couple. Media does not bother him here. I think that's partially why he feels so comfortable here, because he's not constantly scrutinized every single time. It was probably, I was going to say it was the same in Cleveland, but that's probably not the case, because when you're on LeBron's team, everyone is scrutinized. So, excuse me. You're right, Nav, man. His injury durability is a lot like Dirk, where they can play on like sprained ankles and sprained knees and stuff like that. They're absolute warriors out there. Ghostface, shout out Cleveland. Dallas appreciates Kyrie. I wish in Cleveland we gave him more. Wouldn't have a championship without him. Yeah, he hit what I think is the most clutch shot in NBA history for Cleveland to get that championship. So I agree that you don't have a championship without Kyrie. I think he was a little immature at the time, and when he requested a trade, he wanted to go onto greener pastures and kind of get out of LeBron's shadow. Probably was not the best career move at the time. Neil, yes. If the other series goes 7, the earliest that the Western Conference Finals would start would be Tuesday. But Mavs need to take care of business first. Take care of business first. Jack, we love Ghostface in here. Don't worry. We love Ghostface in here. Or are the Mavs going to find the next sidekick to Luka when Kyrie leaves? Well, hopefully Kyrie doesn't leave after this contract, so we can keep him. Mavs will have more draft picks available to trade starting on draft night of this year. Where will they find their next sidekick? I have no idea. I can't really worry about that right now, to be honest. I mean, we're 2-1 up in the second round of the playoffs. You're up 11 at halftime. Sorry, math is hard. So hopefully that they can win this series, go to the conference finals. They can win that series and go to the finals. The offseason will come. And don't you worry, Noah. We'll have you up to date. That's why you hit that subscribe button. We'll have you up to date with all the latest Mavericks news and rumors. I could see another contract, basically the exact same contract that he signed. I could see that. No, I feel you, Jack. No worries, brother. No worries. I didn't know if you were poking fun of him or not. You're all good. Yes, Navman. That's a great comparison, actually. I never thought of it that way, but that is a fantastic comparison to Aaron Rodgers and Kyrie. I love that. I never thought of it that way. Navman made a damn good point, and I never thought of this. I don't know why I haven't thought of this before. Kyrie is Aaron Rodgers. They're kind of the same.
I've heard that talk before.
I haven't heard that one. I like that, Navman.
I feel like the way Kyrie now, though, I feel like he's, I don't know, been less of a weirdo.
Yeah, maybe so.
But no, I've heard that before.
All right. Graham's back. I'll be right back now.
Yeah, empty the system. Got to gear up for a big 24 minutes. You just got to like the way the Mavericks are playing right now. They're defending their ass off. Did you go through halftime stats at all? Some halftime stats here. Luka does leave the Mavs in scoring, but it hasn't been efficient. 4 of 13, 2 of 6 from 3. He's got 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. So he's not scoring efficiently, but he's doing a little bit of everything. P.J. Washington, 4 of 10, 3 of 7 from downtown. He's got 11 points and 4 rebounds. Kyrie Irving, just 4 points, but he's got 7 assists, which leads the game pretty easily. Daniel Gafford, I thought he brought good energy early. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks. Derrick Jones, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 blocks. The Mavericks bench giving you decent minutes, 13 points on 2 of 3, 3 of 5, 5 of 9 combined between Tim Hardaway, Derek Lively, Josh Green, and Dante Exum. Even Dante giving you 5 points tonight. For Oklahoma City, SGA got going a little bit in the last part of that second quarter. He's 5 of 9 for 12 points. 3 rebounds, no assists though. So, again, he's having to do it himself. He's not creating much for others. Jalen Williams, 2 of 7, 7 points. I keep waiting for him to have like a big game. It hasn't really happened. Chet Holmgren, 7 points. He has 3 of 4. You wonder if the Thunder try to get him to be more aggressive here. Josh Giddey, 2 of 7, 5 points. Lou Dort, 1 for 8. Does have 6 points. He's made 4 rebounds, or 4 free throws. He has 4 rebounds as well. Just 6 points off the Thunder bench. It's all been Aaron Wiggins, 2 of 6 for 6 points. He's made a pair of free throws. Overall, Thunder 15 of 43 from the field, just under 35%, only 1 for 11 from 3. Free throw line keeping them in it. They're 12 of 13. The Mavs are 3 for 4, so they're plus 9 at the free throw line, but the Mavericks are plus 24 on the three-point line because they're 9 for 21 compared to 1 for 11 for Oklahoma City. From the field, Dallas is 21 for 44. Another area of the Thunder that's kind of keeping them in it. Mavs have 7 turnovers. Thunder have just 4. So, Mavs have controlled the game, but it's not been completely dominant. Thunder are hanging around for a couple of reasons. Free throw line and, I would say, turnover differential. Probably got about 4 or 5 minutes till the second half. We underway, second period, Stars.
We are.
What do we got here? Just gonna
2 minutes in.
real quick. 1-0 still.
1-0.
All right. Sam Brown with the super
Sam
chat.
Brown says chat.
One of our producers here at Chat Sports. He's hanging out at the American Airlines Center.
Yep, Sam's at the AAC. He says doesn't get much better than Big Coop on the airwaves in the bathrooms. F the refs.
Let's go,
Sam
Sammy.
Brown knows.
Let's go, Sam. Shout out to Sam. He's in the building.
F the refs, Sam.
What's the drink of choice, Sammy?
If I know Sam Brown, and I think I do, Sam's got a protein shake in his hands, a.k.a. a Miller Lite. I'm
going to guess a Miller Lite, and it's a tall. A little 16-ouncer?
Not an ad. Miller Lite, 1.2 grams of protein every can.
You have like 30 of those. That's your daily amount.
Exactly.
You're good to go. Good amount. Q said OKC needed a 4 to 6 point swing at the end of the half. Luka 3 was clutch. That was a big 3.
Mm-hmm.
Massive 3. A, hopefully it gets him going. B, it ensured a double-digit halftime lead. That was a big one.
And he has been frustrated with the officials tonight.
Yeah. Look, he's still rebounding. He's got a couple steals. He's locked in overall. I think he's just getting a little frustrated because he's not scoring at an efficient clip, and he's missing shots he normally makes.
100%.
He's still impacting the game. Makes him a great player. Even when he's not scoring, he can have a positive impact. Still plus 11. Kyrie plus 19 despite not scoring. A lot of it, by the way, for Kyrie is he's just not shooting a lot. 2 for 4.
Yeah, he's not taking
7
many
assists.
attempts at all.
It's been a team effort, man, really since game 2. Washington's become more of a scorer. Gafford and Jones each have 7. You're winning the bench points 13 to 6. It's kind of coming from everyone.
You're winning all the necessary categories.
By the way, Tim Hardaway 10 minutes, so he played 10 of the 12 minutes in the second quarter.
Yeah, they gave him a good extended run. They did that in game 3 as well.
Are you a little surprised that Lively, now he's got 4 blocks, so he's been good, has played more minutes than Gafford in this game? Because I thought Gafford...
No, that doesn't surprise me.
13 to 11. I mean, it's been pretty 50-50.
I'd have to go back and look, but I feel like it's been pretty damn even.
Yeah, last game Lively played 27 to Gafford's 20, and then the final minute was just whatever.
Stars going on the power play here. Let's go get a second.
That'd be big. That'd be big. Lively's definitely played better the last 2 games. He didn't make a lot of bunnies around the rim last game, but he hit some big free throws. The defense has been better. How about this? Lively, Gafford, and Jones have combined for 9 blocks in that first half. I mean, that is active defensively.
That'll do, man. They have been everywhere on the defensive end. It's awe-inspiring.
It's good to see. Good to see.
We're probably about 3-4 minutes away. Kenny's going to the big screen there. And
Oh, did he trip?
Oh, did Kenny trip?
Oh, no.
At the TNT studios?
Let's see, Kenny.
Oh, no. He almost did.
Kenny needs a ramp. God, I am going to miss the show. I know, like, Shaq and Barkley, like, don't even hardly watch, but, like, I don't care.
They have Draymond on the panel tonight.
Yeah. I can't stand Draymond, but the guy knows the game.
He's a good analyst.
He's a good analyst. I think his podcast is pretty solid.
Neil McCoy, Cowboys-Browns week 1. That is true. The Cowboys will face the Browns week 1.
Tom Brady's first game is an analyst.
That'll be fun.
How long before he rips Deshaun or Dak in that game?
Oh, first quarter for sure. Maybe even first drive.
I think he'll be a guy that's willing to rip quarterback play.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he'll have any problem with it.
Omar's burner.
Shout out Omar.
He's our MVP tonight. Shout out Omar's burner. He's sending $20 tonight. Are we going to get a victory video in the office on Chat Sports like the Knicks got with Marsh? Let's go, Mavs.
Did I miss that?
A victory. What do you mean, Omar? I don't know what you're talking about, Omar.
Which video, Omar?
Q, I've enjoyed it throughout, but I do think this is going to be a more special year for that. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, Q. He said, I saw the short on the Chat Sports page. YouTube or Instagram, Omar? Because I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, to be honest.
I'll have to go check it out,
This
Omar.
is YouTube. Let me see here. Try and pull it up here.
Is he talking about when the Knicks advanced?
I'm not sure here, honestly. Oh, it's Josh. When, Omar, when they advance in the
Wyatt Johnston score! 2-0 Stars!
Get the score on the screen, Coop.
Let's go. I don't have the L3, but I'll get it on screen.
You're getting it.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, Omar, I'd have to look. I can't find it.
Come on.
Second half just moments away. Get a Stars chant in the chat.
Let's go, Stars. Let's go, Stars.
Dallas.
Stars. Dun, dun.
Dallas. Stars.
Dun, dun.
Da-da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun. Let's go, baby. Shout out Omar's burner. Neil to an extent, but also probably the rowdiest fans in Dallas are Stars fans.
Let's go. Wyatt Johnston turns 21 at midnight.
Oh, really?
He does.
Get that man a victory beverage if they win tonight. Second half underway. Mavericks bringing it across. Here we go. Irving to Jones. Passes it off to Gafford. Blocked by Dort from behind. Good block by Lou Dort. 9 on the shot clock. Mavs will inbound from the baseline. Into the corner. Washington pump fakes. Floater. No good. Followed by Gafford. Oh, my God. What just happened? It popped out. Thunder ball. I'm going to need a replay of that. Probably won't get it. Gilgeous-Alexander. As good as the two bigs have played, especially the last couple games, they have missed way too many dunks. Off the glass, rebound Gafford. Here comes the Mavericks. No numbers here. Doncic. Over to Irving. Thought about the three. Drives. Kyrie. Kicks it out. Washington. Uncontested three. Go!
Yes, sir!
57-43. P.J. Washington continues to be a sniper from downtown. Lou Dort brings it across. Over to Holmgren. Chet. I call a foul away from the ball on Irving. Really wish I saw what happened on that fallback dunk. P.J. Washington leading the Mavs in scoring yet again. He's got 14. 4 of 8 from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. They started Wiggins again, by the way, in the second half.
That's the second game in a row they've done that.
Yeah, I think Giddey's done.
You think they go to Wiggins in the starting five?
I do. Or someone else. Oh!
Call the fucking foul, Zach!
Foul on
They did
Jalen
call
Williams.
the foul. Okay. I was about to explode if they didn't call that foul.
Luka sold it a bit, but it was definitely a foul. Oh, it's actually Isaiah Joe they've gone to tonight.
Isaiah Joe is starting. Yes,
starting
okay.
the second half. So they're scrambling a little bit. Doncic, corner, Washington.
Oh,
short.
If that would have gone in.
The building might have erupted. Jalen Williams over to Chet Holmgren into the corner. Good contest by Jones. Not even close.
Did Jones get a piece?
Don't think he got a piece, but good contest. Mavs 1 of 5 this quarter. Thunder 0 of 4. Jones, he'll take a corner 3. No good.
1 of 6. Doncic slow to get up.
SGA in transition. Pretty good defense by Kyrie, but got him on the wrist.
Luka's so frustrated with the officials right now.
57-43 Dallas. Both teams struggling in the half. A Washington 3, the only scoring so far.
10 minutes remaining.
Q says OKC has no offense. Mavs defense has been terrific, man. But yeah, they've obviously struggled a little bit as well. 2 minutes into the quarter, SGA to the line for 2. And I think it's one of those things too, Coop, where like the Mavs are okay with SGA getting 30 as long as he's having to work a little bit.
Absolutely.
As long as the other guys don't go off,
yeah,
they're
fine with that.
Whereas the Mavs, Luka and Kyrie haven't been going off, but they've had so many different guys contribute.
Yeah, the Mavs are finding the role players. The Thunder really haven't, except for Aaron Wiggins in Game 1.
SGA makes both. 12-point game. 57-45. Gafford at the top of the key. Driving on Holmgren. Gafford blocked at the rim, but he's going to get fouled. That's a big foul putting it on the deck.
Gafford putting it on the deck. That's what we were asking him to do against Chet, where he wasn't as aggressive early in the series. Now that it's progressing, he's putting his shoulder in there and really getting physical.
Yeah. Wasn't asking him to do that from the three-point line, but hey, big fella, go to work. Go to the line for 2. He's got 7.6 rebounds, 2 blocks. He's been everywhere. Deep breath for Gafford. Spins the ball, 1 dribble. Shot. In and out. Last couple of games, he hadn't shot the free throw as well.
He hasn't shot it great from the line.
70% guy. I think he was 5 of 9 last game. He's 1 for 3 tonight.
Knock on wood. The Stars are out shooting the Avalanche 22-4.
They got to win this game.
You must win.
With how many, they've dominated, and it's only 2-0. Second free throw from Gafford is good. Splits the pair.
All right, Gaff.
We'll take it. 58-45. You feel like one big run here. Wouldn't put it away, but
it'd be close.
Be close. SGA, good crossover, gets to his spot. That's money.
He is money from mid-range.
I mean, he's the only reason they're even in this.
Yeah, he's been great tonight.
16 points for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic. It's a screen from Gafford.
They're going to call the screen off on Gafford. The foul's not on Gafford.
Dort with the foul. That's his third?
Yes.
Fourth? Third?
Third.
Played with 2 for a while, first half. Mavs get it in. Doncic thought about the catch and shoot 3. Defended by Dort. Get a 4th on him.
Yeah, for real.
Gafford screens. Luka, mid-range, in and out. It's a good shot, just rimmed out. You know his blood is boiling.
Oh, he's hot.
Dort thought about the catch and shoot. Chet pump fakes, gets downhill, corner. Helter-skelter, 3, short.
Oh, PJ's got to do better.
That was lazy. Offensive rebound. Ball watching for the Mavs. Dort, 3, good.
Yeah, that's lazy.
Gonna make you pay.
That's lazy.
They got caught watching that rebound. Again, Thunder down 8. I mean, they're
hanging around.
Just lurking enough. Kyrie into Jones from 10. Floater,
nice,
good.
That's a
big
good
response. 60-50, 3.5 into the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it across. Over to Jalen Williams. Gets a screen from Chet. Williams, 3. In and out. Rebound, Derrick Jones. Doncic bringing it across. Over to Kyrie. See if he can get going. Irving kicks it out. Jones thought about the three. He'll drive now. Gets downhill. Stripped.
And fouled.
Fouled. All right.
All right.
Some authority there from Jones to get downhill.
He went up strong, tried to dunk it.
Let's see who fouled him here.
That was Chet.
No, I think it
Or
was
was it
Jalen from behind.
Yeah.
They might challenge. I don't think they are.
No
actually.
challenge.
Derrick Jones. First free throw attempt coming up. Short.
It
way
makes
short.
no sense how bad Derrick Jones is at free throws.
Was he like a 60% guy?
Barely.
He's got a smooth stroke.
He does. That's what I'm saying. It just makes no sense. Lively in for Gafford.
The good news for the Mavericks, while they haven't pulled away, it's not like the Thunder have ever cut it to like 4 either.
Right.
It's kind of been between 8 and 12 for a while.
Oh.
Misses them both. You can't do that shit. Mavs are 4 of 8 from the line. Thunder 14 of 15, I believe. 15 of 16. It's keeping the Thunder in it. SGA defended by Washington. Spin move, floater, short, rebound. Oh my God, get the goddamn board. Foul on Dallas.
Chet got the board.
It's a
went up
3-on-1 rebound opportunity, and you can't squeeze
It's unacceptable.
it. Lively, Washington, and Doncic are there. Gilgeous-Alexander poked it, and Chet ends up with it. I don't know if that was a foul, by the way. Chet wants. Oh my God, they're going to count that in the shooting motion. That's
Yeah, it was.
I don't know, man. Gilgeous-Alexander pokes it to him, and you're telling me this is a shot right here? Look at this replay. That's a shot? No way. He jumps
That's
up.
terrible.
The ball is in the crowd when SGA slings his arms at the rim. That's a joke. That's horrible.
That's awful.
If that's a shot, I have 3 legs. First free throw's good. By the way, the foul was questionable. To call it in the act of shooting is criminal. Q, good trolling. Q's my guy. I'll allow it. Second free throw from Chet. Rims in. 8-point advantage.
Get a bucket.
Gotta get going, man. Only 6 points in the quarter. OKC plus 12 at the line. They're 16 of 17. Mavs are 4 of 8. Doncic, pump fake.
Go up with it.
Into the corner. Jones, 3. In and out.
Luka needs to go up with it.
I think he's worried about Chet lurking there, and he knows he doesn't have lift. Williams over to SGA. Is that not an offensive foul on away from the ball? Guess not. SGA working. Backdoor pass. Dort kicks it out. 5 on the shot clock. Good defense from the Mavericks. SGA drives. Midi. No good.
Mavs got the rebound.
Doncic bringing it across. Gets into the paint. Good pass to Lively. God damn, stripped again. Luka and Lively both want a foul there. They're saying, what's the difference there than what you just called on the other end?
No, he got the ball.
I thought it was ball too. A little clunky from Dallas right now. Backdoor pass to Kyrie. Misses the layup. He'll get fouled, though. He'll go to the line for 2. Make them both. You're back up 10. Just 4.
I don't love the flow of this game right now, Graham.
I don't love the flow, but you still haven't given up that run yet. The problem is they're 1 run away from this game being a game going into the 4th.
Which you don't want.
That's the issue.
Yep.
All right. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring tonight's watch party. The best daily fantasy sports app in North America, the most trusted DFS app in North America. 3 million active users on a daily basis. You should be one of them. The action's heating up. NBA playoffs are really ramping up. NHL as well. Got Major League Baseball well underway. WNBA, tip it off tomorrow night. We've got a special Caitlin Clark deal. Half a point, 99% off. You take the more, you pair that with something else. Easy chance to win. That's how Prize Picks works. 2 to 6 player entries, you take more or less on the stat projections. We'll update you on where we're at on our 3-player entry tonight. Luka Doncic less than 47.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's got 12 points, 8 rebounds. That's 20, 2 assists, 22. Feeling good about the less there. P.J. Washington, more than 15 points. He's at 14, just needs another basket. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, less than 7 rebounds. He is at just 3. So
we're all right.
We're looking good to win tonight. And if you lose, it's okay. You know why? Because you use code CLNS and you get a deposit match up to $100 when you sign up. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS. Get yourself a deposit bonus up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's Prize Picks. Link is in the live chat.
I'll tell you what.
We will get it in there.
I got drilled on Prize Picks in Game 3. I need a comeback here.
Yeah, need a bounce back. Need a bounce back.
Oh, that's the wrong link. Pardon me. I got it.
Wikipedia.
That was the logo.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff.
Oh, no. All right, there's the link for you, fellas.
Go check out Prize Picks. They're a big sponsor for us. We appreciate them.
Insecurity says, who should they go for in the offseason? I have no idea, and I'm thrilled that I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not focused on it right now. I mean, since we are focused on the here and now, I'll say this. I think the big internal decision is Derrick Jones.
Yeah. What do you do?
He's going to get paid.
Do you pay him?
I think his floor in free agency is $10 million a year.
I think he's going to get the full mid-level exception, which is about 13.
I think I would give however much of the mid-level you have, I would give that to him.
Agreed.
If I'm the Mavs.
Now, the Mavs can also go over because he is your own.
Yeah.
So they can pay him whatever.
They have the bird rights.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, would you go like 3 for $40 for him?
That's the Josh Green deal?
I think he's been better than Green this
Probably
year.
would. Probably would.
Well, and here's the thing, too. Like, that's the type of contract you could trade to down the road. So, like, I think I would give him that deal. So you got to make a decision on. Luka says 55 over 5 years. 5-year deals don't happen.
I'm not giving him a 5-year, yeah.
Especially for role players. Role players get 2 to 3 year deals. 2 to 3 year deals.
I also don't know if he can get a 5-year deal if he's eligible for one, like service time wise.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You can give him a 4. You can do like
3-0.
3-0 Stars.
Let's go. Don't choke it this time, boys.
Who scored?
It looks like Miro from the point.
Let's go.
Come on, baby.
Stars up 3-0. Mavs looking to be up 10-0.
A 3-0 lead doesn't mean shit for the Stars.
Yeah, that's been proven twice now. All right, Irving to the line for 2. He's 90%. Missed a few in this series, though. 3 dribbles, spins the ball, bends the knee, shoots the shot. Almost rims out, but it rims in. Mavs up 9. Second free throw upcoming. Second free throw upcoming. Irving.
Good
Missed
God,
a second.
Kyrie.
I mean, I bet he's 80% in the playoffs. He has not been that 90% guy. Mavs are 5 for 10 from the line. It's been a problem.
That's
They have not
embarrassing.
been a good free throw shooting team in the postseason. That's going to cost you a game at some point. SGA working on Doncic. Floater off the glass in. This is as close as they've been in a while. 7-point deficit. And SGA, for about the past quarter now, is starting to cook.
It's gut check time.
He had 6 points midway through the second. Now he's up to 18. Luka, good move. Just shoot the ball!
Shoot the ball!
Turnover. 3-on-2. Pump faking the 3 over Green. Short. Doncic with the rebound. Gets it over to Irving. Luka has got to take that shot. Kyrie, elbow, tough fade away, way short. Jesus, man. This is what you get for not extending this lead when you had chances. Behind the back, Shai kicks it out. Tough pass to Chet, but he retrieves. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, 12 on the clock. Guarded by Lively. Tough matchup. Backdoor pass. Williams blocked from behind. P.J. Washington. Mavericks ball. That was questionable. Luka tried to save it. Good defense there. I mean, just because Luka has struggled a bit, Coop, he can't just stop taking shots he normally takes.
No, he is refusing to shoot at the rim.
I mean, it was a little 6-foot fadeaway. He didn't take the shot. Washington Working on Shai. Double team from Chet. Goes up over him.
Ooh.
Go to the line for 2. They have to play through Washington, man.
You might have to if Luke is going to refuse to take simple layups. Colorado scored. It's happening again.
How much time in the second?
7:25 in the second.
Man, this feels like 3-2 going into the third.
Uh-huh.
Washington, only 5 of 13. I didn't realize he missed a couple here. First free throw, no good.
I mean, what a joke.
Have they gone 2 for 2 once tonight? I don't think they have.
Not that I can recall.
5 for 11.
That ain't going to get it done.
It's been all playoffs. So, like, at some point, like, are you going to practice fucking free throws? I mean, Jesus. Made the second one. Team split, 6 for 12. Jalen Williams gets all the way downhill, and Derek Lively sends that packing. Here come the Mavericks. Josh Green thought about the catch-and-shoot 3. Cross-court pass. Washington puts it on the deck. Drives. Floater. Good!
Come on,
PJ
PJ.
Washington. Mavs back up 10. Kyrie checks out. Josh Green in. Both teams struggle in this quarter. Thunder 3 of 14. Mavs 3 of 12. The defense continues to be excellent, though, for Dallas. SGA kicks it out. Jalen Williams. Picked by Doncic. Tim wasn't ready for it. Oh, my God. Is this still an active play? What is going on here? I think the Thunder took a timeout.
They did take a timeout.
Mid-possession.
What happened?
That was bizarre. Guess because Williams went down. Timeout Thunder. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Sub for Mavs Dubs. We got to get to 26,550 subscribers. If you're a Mavericks fan, we go live for every playoff game. We're putting out videos almost every single day. Hit the subscribe button. It's 100% free. Let's go, Mavs. We're 11 subs away from our next little goal
We'll be here.
Help us out. Help us out.
This has the potential to be a long and prosperous postseason run.
Absolutely. Does it feel like there's been a shift in the Stars game?
Oh, yeah.
They have control now, like they've been more chances?
Not control, but they certainly don't have the momentum that they had.
8 more subs. Let's go.
Come on, hit that subscribe button. Richard says he subbed. Shout out, Richard.
Hugh says, I'm more scared of PJ Washington than I am Luka or Kyrie.
Right now, yeah.
And that's a problem if you're a Thunder fan, because you know at some point Luka and Kyrie are going to be more effective. They just are. They just are. If you're a Thunder fan right now, I think you got to be pretty disappointed in Jalen Williams.
He hasn't done much this series, man. He really hasn't.
2 for 11 again tonight.
Look, he's
if I'm Mark Daignault, I am begging Chet to be more aggressive. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jalen Williams is a second-year guy, so he's...
I mean, somebody's got to help SGA for OKC, but if you're a Mavs fan, we'll take it. 4 subs away.
Look, we said before the series, Graham, that you have to test their inexperience.
Yep.
And that's exactly what the Mavs are doing.
Yep. Even a guy like PJ Washington, who's never played in the playoffs, this guy's been in the league for a while now.
Yep.
Derrick Jones Jr., he's bounced around. Like, he's not going to be afraid of this moment. The guy thought he was out of the league.
Right, exactly.
You know, like, he's playing with house money.
He's not feeling pressure right now.
So, PJ did hit his prize picks, so we're already 1 for 3 there. prizepicks.com/CLNS. Code CLNS. Kyrie has been hanging around, taking some focus off Luka, but at 5 points, we need late-game Kai. Yeah, I mean, only 5 points from Kyrie tonight. He does have 9 assists.
I wonder if this is like a bad matchup for him, or if I don't know what's going on with Kyrie.
He clearly just feels more comfortable facilitating. Right
Yeah.
now. I mean, he's facilitated more than Doncic the last few games. Luka's only got 2 assists tonight. It's like Luka, his role has been, I'm going to rebound. Kyrie is facilitated, and it's like PJ's become the primary scorer.
It's unbelievable what's happening.
It's bizarre.
Jake Onders made a big save. 4 minutes remaining in the second.
How much?
4 minutes.
Got to get to the locker room.
Got to get to the room.
Get to the room up 2. All right, here we go. Luka's not taking a shot this quarter. Like,
he refuses to shoot.
I get you're struggling a bit, but, like, you got to – look, I'm glad he doesn't need to be taking crazy step-back threes all the time, but, like, when he's getting into the paint, he's still got to look to score, man.
Yeah, you can't sit in the paint and pass up a wide open layup to pass.
Like he's a great passer out of there, but like don't if you got to look, just take it. Alley-oop to Holmgren. That was easy out of a timeout. Tell you what, the Mavs have gotten torched out of timeouts the entire playoffs.
Yeah.
It's been a problem.
Started with Ty Lue.
Josh Green gets it to Luka, working on the left wing. Cross-court pass. What a pass to Washington for three. It's good.
Great pass.
I mean, that
from
vision
Luka.
is absolutely sensational from Doncic.
He's all world at that, man.
Third assist of the game. Washington up to 20. His third straight 20-point game.
Insane what you're getting from PJ.
SGA crossover, kicks it out. Williams, he'll drive in. Good defense, Josh Green. SGA defended by Doncic. Turns the corner, floater. Good. It's all SGA for the Thunder right now. 9-point game.
They really have no one else.
No.
That's helped him out. He has 20.
They've been the deepest team all year, but in this series, it's really just been him or bust. Luka, spin move. Throws it away. What the fuck is he doing?
What is he doing?
I would take him out.
I would too. He's been a joke.
I'd give him a couple minutes. He's just not making good plays, man. He's playing good defense and he's rebounding, but offensively, I get it, he's hurt, but like throwing the ball into the crowd is not because you're hurt. Like, it's just a bad play, man.
11 turnovers for the Mavs.
And Doncic has 4 of them. Jalen Williams crosses over Gafford. Blocked by Gafford from behind!
No, sir.
Josh Green slowed him up. Gafford caught up and sent it packing. Oh, it's a hell of a block right there.
12 blocks for the Mavericks tonight.
Correction, by the way, 5 turnovers by Luka. Josh Giddey in the game. Love to see that. SGA, 7 on the shot clock. Working on Washington. Fade away from 20. No good.
Missed.
Rebound. Take your time here. Doncic outlet pass. Turns it over.
I don't think
they're going to call it out on OKC. He wanted a foul there. PJ was like a jump ball pass and some contact. Mavs will inbound it. Oh, timeout on the floor. They're going to challenge on who it went out on.
It's going to be a challenge.
I thought it was out on Washington in live action. Of course, can't get a replay before the TV.
Yeah, why would they give you one? That's a joke.
TNT has not been. They're struggling tonight.
It's been a bad performance from TNT.
They're struggling. 5 more subs.
Come on, baby.
Can we get there by the end of the third quarter?
Help us hit our goal.
26-5-50. Let's get there. Let's get there. Sub for Mavs Dubs. David says, Luka playing Big D. Hope to see late Kyrie. I'm with you. The defense has been there from Luka, but I don't know. He just doesn't. You could tell he's not comfortable offensively, which is rare for him.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man.
Clearly the injury is weighing on him, but like the turnovers, like they're unforced too. I mean, it's like caught in the air, throw it out of bounds.
Throw it out of bounds. How about you just put it up or do something? Like
Q, I thought it was. I'm with you. I thought it was out on Dallas, but I haven't seen a replay, so I'm not sure.
Noah Turner says, "Is this PJ's team now?" Last 3 games it has been.
It's been PJ's series. Here's the replay here.
That's out on PJ.
That's out on Washington. Yep. Not a foul either. Good challenge by OKC. Mavs up 9. Again, the Thunder have not yet cut it to a 2-possession game, but the Mavs haven't been able to stretch out either. So it's kind of in that you feel good but not great territory. Thunder swing it over to Dort. Giddey in the corner. Don't even defend him. SGA defended by Green. Good defense here. Tough fadeaway. Good. He is dialed, man. He is dialed.
I'm nervous.
Mavs up 7. I'm not going to say I'm nervous until it's a 2-possession game because the Thunder have not gotten there yet since the first quarter. Luka wants a foul on Dort. Won't get it. Gets a screen from Gafford. Doncic. Step back 3. No good. I'd take him out, man. I'd give him a couple minutes. He's not helping you offense. Oh, my goodness.
That's got to be on Giddey. Yeah, absolutely.
Luka just got, I think it was accidental, to be fair, but he got absolutely trucked by Giddey there.
Oh, well.
Kind of a flop by Luka.
Make Daignault use his second challenge.
My challenge. The slight flop by Luka.
Hey, he has to flop to get calls because the officials aren't good at their job, so.
There's definitely contact, but he sold it. I don't think the Thunder would win that, to be honest.
They wouldn't.
Thunder on a 17-10 run. So not like a run, but Mavs struggling offensively. They have 13 points this quarter.
Luka is out of the game.
Yeah, give him a break, man. Giddey crosses, drives. That's no foul? That's a lot of contact, man. Turns it over. Oh, if they score here, I'm in the nervous range. I'll admit it. Shai, good defense from Green.
Green's been excellent.
It's a back from Wiggins. 10 on the clock. SGA, push off, no call, misses the midi.
Doesn't lie.
Yeah, that was a clear full extension. Washington gets it ahead to Green. Cut by Gafford.
Chill.
Misses the layup. Is Kyrie going to take over here? Like, he's the guy in the game. Foul on the Mavericks driving. Going to go to the line for 2.
The officiating has been a joke.
I might challenge this if I'm Kid. I need to see a replay, but I thought Shai was out of control there.
No, they got the hook.
If
it's soft.
That's a soft hook, man. I guess you're probably not going to win that challenge, I guess, but they're going to challenge, I think.
The Mavs are going to challenge?
I think they challenged.
Okay.
I don't think they'll win it, but we'll see. Rusty thinks Shai fouled him. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man. Really bad offensive quarter from the Mavs. The good news is the defense has still been pretty good, but 13 points, and I think we're at the 2-minute mark now, Coop, so, yeah, 150.
Yep, 150 left. Look, they have been bad on the defensive end. You're still up. Hopefully you can find a rhythm here before the end of the
You've held
third.
them to 17. You're living with that number.
Yeah, 100%.
Minutes. How much time we got left in the second period?
17.7 seconds remaining.
Oh, they almost scored there.
Colorado threatening. It's getting nervy there, too.
Get to the room.
Get to the room up, too.
One of Luka or Kyrie
gotta get going.
Has got to get going, I think, to win this game, because Shai is going. I don't know if Green fouled him, man. I don't know if you're going to win this challenge, but to me, that's not a foul. I think this is getting over. I've changed my mind. I think they overturn this.
Let's see what they say.
I just think you're setting a bad precedent if you stick with this foul. That was Gilgeous-Alexander started to lose his footing. Was there a minor bump? Yes, but to me, it did not throw him off the spot. He's already falling down out of control. Call overturned.
Well, all right. So the Mavs win their challenge.
Now we'll see if was there a clear recovery?
Let's see what they say.
It's overturned. Dallas ball.
Yep. All right.
That's a big challenge.
That's a big one right there.
Because that would have gotten it to a 2-score game if he goes to the free throw line.
Yes, it would have.
Good use of the challenge from Kidd, and he still has it with just over a quarter to play.
It's too bad you had to use it. Luka giving a fist bump.
Let's finish this quarter strong. You have not played a good quarter, but a good 2 minutes here would go a long way.
4 of 16 from the field.
This quarter, Thunder just 6 of 21, luckily. Kyrie getting doubled. Got to pass out of it. Green. Oh, take that shot,
the ball.
dude. Oh, my God. He almost turns it over. Josh, shoot the fucking ball. If Kyrie gets doubled, you got to be ready to fire. Period. He's been knocking him down, too. Just take that shot.
Got to shoot the rock.
Yeah, I mean, look, if they're going to double Luka and Kyrie, the weak side pass receiver has to shoot the basketball, unless it's Gafford or Lively.
Oh, my Jesus.
Mavs almost turn it over. Green gets it back. Washington, corner three, no good. Here comes Oklahoma City. Stripped! Mavs get it back.
Chill.
Gafford gets it out. Kyrie, going to reset here. He gets doubled. Beats it, lays it up and in. Let's go, Kyrie. Let's go, Kai. Big pair of points there, 69-60. Get the MFFLs in the chat.
We need you, Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie just 7 points in this game. 3 in the quarter, 1 free throw and a layup there. SGA working, midi, good. He's just absolutely dialed. Tim Hardaway into the game. He brings it across. Gets it to Gafford.
Jay up to 24 on the night.
Back to Tim. Here comes Kyrie. It's a screen from Hardaway. Irving. To 10. Catch and shoot. 3! No good. Gafford working. Oklahoma City ball. They'll inbound. 40 seconds left. Mavs up 7. They are now 5 for 18 in the quarter. 5 for 18 in the quarter. Jalen Williams controlling up top. Gets it to Shai. Spin move. Kicks it out. Case and Wallace. Good. 4-point game. This is the closest they've been. They got the 2 for 1 as well. Mavs have 12 points in the last 9.5 minutes.
That ain't it.
Kyrie holding. 5-second differential shot and game clock. They're going to come double here in a second, I bet. 8, 7, 6. Kyrie. Tim. Driving. Corner. Green. Catch and shoot 3. Air ball. Shot clock violation.
Do they not call the shot clock?
They'll let it play out. Giddey from 30, no good.
Thank God they did let it play out.
Mavs up 4 to start the fourth. Not a good quarter.
Man.
Get the 4s up.
Spam those 4s in the chat.
Worst quarter in the last 2 games, I would say.
But you're up 4 going to the 4th. Get your 4s in.
Get your 4s up.
Oh, man.
The Mavs scored 15 points that quarter, Coop. Outscored 22-15. Luckily, the defense has been terrific. Since the first quarter, you've only scored 39 points. 30 in the first, 39 the last 2.
You've got to find a way.
I said before the game, to win this game, Kyrie's got to be the best player on the court. He's been nowhere close. Luckily, you're up in the fourth. If he is the best player in the fourth quarter, you'll win the game.
Got to find a way, man.
And SGA's cooking. Like, he's probably going to score 10 or more in this fourth quarter.
At what point? Well, it's an interesting trade-off. Do you trap SGA and let the? I don't think you do.
I'm not trapping. He's only as good as he's been. He's
because
still
he's making 2s. He's not making 3s.
They're not 3s, and he's 10 of 24.
Yeah.
Or 10 of 20. Like I'm living with that.
I ain't trapping him.
No, I'll play 1-on-1. The one thing you can't have happen is for them to get a couple wide open 3s. Like,
get those 4s in the chat.
Man,
Herded, Richard, Tab.
That was a bad quarter,
Mike
man.
Griffin.
Bad quarter.
Bad quarter. It says Kyrie needs to sprinkle some sage on the court. Yeah, he needs to do something.
I mean, Kyrie, 3 of 6, 7 points. I mean, 6 shots in 3 quarters. I get you're distributing 9 assists. At some point, though, you got to be who you are, and that's a scorer.
Jason Kidd also needs to tell him, brother, it's time for you to take over this game.
And look, the fact of the matter is between Luka being banged up and just not feeling like himself right now, it's got to be Irving.
Yep.
It just does.
Plain and simple.
Luka, keep playing defense. We're going to play through Kai right now. Like, that's how it is. That's how it is.
Oh, man.
Look, if you told me you'd be up 4 going into the fourth, I'd probably take it.
Yeah, no, you absolutely would.
Probably take it. I think 100 points for sure wins this game.
If you get 100, I think you're winning.
90 might.
It could.
I mean, if you get 90, that means they have to score 25. They have not done so tonight. Oklahoma City by quarter, 20, 23, 22. 90 points probably wins this game. I think 95 for sure wins this game.
Elam 95?
Find a way. I'm setting 95 as the over on, or the more or less. Shout out Prize Picks. 95 is the more or less number. You score 26 points in this quarter, you'll win.
Gotta find a way, man. I'm getting nervous for this one.
I did not think tonight would be easy.
No, of course
not. It looked like there would be moments when you could stretch out, but credit the Thunder. They've hung around. Shai's been a big reason for that.
The Thunder are the number 1 seed in the Western Conference.
Here's a question. Do the Thunder go to Hack-A-Lively again?
Good question. I don't think they do.
I would say no,
I don't
because
think they do.
they're defending pretty well.
And Lively made 6 of 8.
Yeah. All right, Thunder control to start the fourth. Jalen Williams defended by Kyrie. Williams into the corner. Pump fake. Dort on the backdoor turnover.
Good play by Hardaway.
The defense continues to be dialed in. Luka back into the game to start the fourth. Can he get something going? He gets the ball, working on Dort on the right wing. Backing him down. Fade away, up, good.
Let's go. Come on,
Luka. Let's go, Luka.
Big start.
Let's go, Luka.
Big start.
Mavs up 6. Hardaway picks up Jalen Williams at half court. SGA downhill. Crossed over 2 guys. Williams, mid-range, blocked from behind from Derrick Jones. Let's go. Let's get another basket. Go back up 8 here. Doncic, alley-oop, Jones! 73-65. Great pass from Doncic.
Come on, baby.
Quick 4-0 burst to start the quarter. Here come the Thunder. SGA, 2-man game with Chet. Backdoor pass, Dort. Blocked at the rim! They're going to call a foul. I might look at this one. Lively thinks he got it. Let's see. It's a great pass from Holmgren. Ooh, I don't know.
I don't think it's worth the challenge.
Man. That was close, man. I'd consider it, but they're not going to use it here. Not going to use it here. Dort to the line for 2. Makes the first. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Coop and I go live for every single game. Sub for Mavs Dubs.
Let's go, baby.
Thank you for crossing 26,550. Let's get to 26,600. Dort second free throw. Good.
Thunder have been dynamite from the line.
It's keeping them in the game. Shai in the free throw line. 18 of 19 from the line. Mavs are 6 of 12. Tim Hardaway brings it across, gets it over to Kyrie. They're trying to post Luka up again. He catches this one outside the three-point line. Luka turns it over again.
What is he doing?
Good pick by Tim to knock it out.
Oh, okay, no foul. That would have been a take foul.
He picked that clean.
Yep. They're just letting them hang around.
Luka's just not playing well, man. Thunder inbound it. Williams pump fakes. Kicks it out. Open 3. Dort. Good. 3-point game. 3-point game. Luka brings it across. Driving. Gets separation. Fade. Good. All right, Luka. Luka's saying, my shirt's untucked. How did I not get fouled? Jalen Williams, defended by Luka. Loses his dribble, gets it back. Williams, good defense from Doncic. Gets around him finally, misses. Good board by Luka. Gets it to Kyrie. Irving, pull up, blocked from 3. They read that like a book. It's great defense. Lou Dort brings it across. Damn. Chet, back to Dort. Thought about the 3. Gets around Jones, lays it up, misses it. Doncic with the rebound off the tip from Hardaway. Luka gets to that spot again. That's a foul. Thank you. He'll go to the line for 2.
They could not call that one.
Yeah, Yeah, he's only bleeding out of his ears after that one.
Great defense from Case and Wallace.
That was just, he read that well.
Yep.
Kyrie thought they were going to sag, and that in transition pulled up, and Wallace read it. Doncic to the line for 2. Make them both. Derrick Williams back into the game. They've gone to him a couple. So they've gone to him instead of Hayward in this game.
Yep.
Oh, he rimmed it in. That free throw was flat. Front rim, and backboard, and in. 17 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. 6 turnovers. That's more than anything else. Forget the inefficiency. It's the
turnovers.
The turnovers has been the problem tonight. Second free throw from Doncic. No good.
7 of 14.
They cannot make 2 in a row. It's unbelievable. 7 for 14 at the line tonight. Thunder are 18 and 19. If you lose, that's going to be a big reason why. SGA gets to a spot. No good. Got the rebound. Kyrie with the ball up 6. Need a big Kai shot here. Let's go. Gets past Wallace into the paint. Floater. No good. God almighty. That is a bunny for him. Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively's down on the other end. 5-on-4. Lively gets back. Almost blocked Holmgren. Missed it. 3-point game. God almighty, man. How does Kyrie miss that? That's a layup for him. Just pulled the string on it. Chet's gotten going a little bit too. He's up to 14. Doncic working on Dort. Gets contact. Pass to Lively. Throw it down. He does, and he gets fouled.
And now
it's getting chippy. Washington and Derrick Williams grill.
And PJ's going at him.
I like how he's the new Luka defender / energy guy. Let's go.
The officials are going to have to review this, of course, for any freaking
extracurriculars.
scrums.
Oh my God. It was incidental, but Lively hit the deck hard on that play before. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs.
Oh, yeah, Williams gave him a little push.
Shocker, Lou Dort's in the middle of the
PJ called him a little ass word you can't say on YouTube.
Or really
Ever.
Anywhere. You shouldn't. You guys put that together. Oh, they're going to... Crowd's happy. I think they're going to...
Oh, Chet's 3 was a 2.
Oh, that's
so
huge.
A point goes off the board.
That's huge. So was that all they were reviewing?
Yep.
Okay. That's big. Lively to complete a 3-point play. He doesn't. I mean, I don't really expect him to make them that often, but shit, man. 7 for 15. Holmgren. Defended by Washington. Puts it on the deck. Misses the tough floater. Good defense from PJ and Lively. Luka, corner. Washington up top. Or to Washington from Jones. Floater. No good. Offensive rebound. Go up, PJ. Backdoor. Derrick Jones. That's a foul. Thank you. He got him with the body. Dort got ball, but he definitely got him with the body. We'll see if Daignault challenges, but I thought there was enough body here. God, they're missing some easy floaters, Coop.
Yeah, they're missing a lot of chippies.
Dort's jumping into him there. That was not straight up. He's leaning into him. Jones to the line for 2. Split incoming. Did we get to the locker room 3-1, by the way?
We did.
All right.
Third period starting in about 2 minutes.
Derrick Jones to the line for 2. He's giving you a good game tonight. 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 blocks. First free throw's good.
It was nothing but the bottom.
Can we make both? Can we make both
There's
one
no way.
time? I don't think it's happened tonight. It's unbelievable.
There's no way he's making this free throw. Kenrich is out for Jalen Williams. Looks like Aaron Wiggins is back in as well.
Lively's out for Daniel Gafford. Both bigs playing well for Dallas tonight. Lively has settled into this series the last 2 games. Second free throw from Derrick Jones. 8 for 16 tonight as a team.
Can he make them both?
Jones eyes it, shoots it. Go!
Let's go!
Mavs up 8. We're celebrating 2 made free throws. Jones defending Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it over to Jalen Williams. Back to SGA. Drives, floater, no good. Good rebound,
Good
PJ.
rebound.
Good fucking rebound. Here comes Doncic up 8. Luka working. Midi, fade, short, knew it. Thunder rebound 3-on-2. Coming the other way. Case and Wallace, catch and shoot 3. Good.
You can't give that up.
5-point game. They had a chance to go up 10, missed it. Thunder get a 3, 5-point swing. They just keep hanging around. Irving brings it across. Gets a screen from Gafford. Oh, that's a carry by Kyrie. They didn't call it. Fadeaway is good. Got away with it.
Hey, got away with it.
If there's ever a carry in the NBA, it's that right there. Mavs up 7. Jalen Williams brings it across. Over to SGA. The Mavs do keep responding when the Thunder get close. Gilgeous-Alexander working. Into the corner. Wiggins, 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Chet. That's foul, yeah. It's probably a good foul. Timeout on the floor.
Oh, boy.
Mavs up 7. They cut it to 3 twice. They've responded. Mavs up 7. You just feel like every possession is critical.
It's massive.
Every
Do you
possession
still
is critical.
think 95 wins?
I still feel good about that number. But the offense has been better from both teams to start this quarter. 13-10, 5 and change in. Still not great, but a little bit better. If the Thunder score 20 points in 650 with the way this game has gone, I'll stick. I think that's the more or less number. Shout out to Prize Picks. You choose more, you choose less. You hit, you make money. 2 to 6 player entries. What's cool about Prize Picks Daily Fantasy? It's exactly that. It's daily. If you miss today, well, you got a chance to hit tomorrow. Change your lineup every single day. NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, WNBA tip it off tomorrow night. They got a special Caitlin Clark deal, half a point. Take the more on that. For 99% off, pair it with something else. Easy chance to hit. We'll check in on our 3-player entry tonight. Luka Doncic, less than 47.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He is at 17 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, so 32 there. P.J. Washington's already hit the more on points. He's got 20. SGA, 7 rebounds. He's up to 6. He was at 3 for a while, so we'll see who took the less on that one. 10 to win 50, prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the code CLNS for a deposit match up to $100. Coop's going to get that link in the live chat for you guys. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring tonight's show, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in. 555 people watching. Critical game here. If the Mavs win, they're up 3-1. If they lose, it's a 2-2 series going back to OKC. Hit that sub button. Let's get to 26,600 subscribers tonight. Let's go, Mavs. Come on.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I like the response the last couple minutes.
They've responded well to adversity. It was looking a
little, not bleak, but like dicey, and the Mavs responded the last couple minutes. Thunder cut it to 3 twice. Mavs responded. It's clearly one of those games. They're not going to pull away.
No.
Like, it's like game 3. You're going to have to win a tight game. Just how it is. Good news is SGA 0 for 2 this quarter. He has not scored.
That is good news.
Think about how good he's been tonight. He's 10 of 22.
Yeah.
It's not like he's killing you. It's just the midway point through the second quarter through the third, he cooked.
He cooked. Yeah, he killed them in the mid-range.
But you've survived that stretch. You just got to hope that if he scores here, you really got to make him work for it. We underway in the third period there?
We are.
Stars up 3-1, early third period. Let's go. This could be a sensational night for DFW Sports.
Indeed it could.
Both the Mavs and Stars looking to go up 3-1, Coop.
It would be amazing if we got 2 closeout games on Wednesday.
That would be sensational. We, of course, will be back on Wednesday.
Oh, we'll be here.
Let's go, Mavs. Tyler Lockett say they really cheat in Dallas. Yeah, the Thunder have 19 free throws. The Mavs have 17.
Tyler Lockett?
Yes.
He's tweeting about that?
Yep.
Interesting.
Mahomes quote tweeted him, said, "Come on, bro," laughing emojis.
Mahomes will defend his squad.
Huge Mavs fan. I don't see him tonight. I don't think he's down there tonight.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
Let's go, man. Biggest 652 of the season.
You could say that again.
I hope I get to say it again. If they lose tonight, that'll be true next game. If they win tonight, not as much. Cason Wallace kicks it into the corner. Dort, 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Dort still uncovered. Another catch and shoot 3. No good.
Grab
Offensive
a
fucking
rebound.
Mavs ball.
Good God.
I mean, they've rebounded well this game,
They
and
have.
you can't stop now. You cannot stop now. Out on the Thunder after the offensive board.
A challenge?
Challenged by Daignault.
No way.
Jalen Williams thinks it's off Luka. I missed the replay they showed. TNT's got to sell more ads. Anybody in the chat see the replay? Yeah, John. Yes, sir. You know that. Anybody see the replay in the chat? That's a quick challenge, Coop. That makes me think it's going to be Thunder.
It was quick. I don't know. Yeah, I wish TNT would show us the goddamn replay.
They did, and I looked away. They showed it one. It was quick, but they did show a replay.
Sorry, TNT. I apologize for cursing you
Noah
out.
Turner said TNT is trash.
They've been, yeah.
Kookie says off Williams, so we'll see.
And if they lose their challenge on that, that's pretty big.
I mean, that was a quick trigger, man.
It was.
Richard says off OKC leg.
All
Q
right.
says off on OKC. Okay. That's a weird challenge then. To pull the trigger that quick?
Yeah, you probably want to save it for something bigger than that.
Unless he's he can't in that challenge, can they review for a possible foul?
No, you can't review for a foul.
Okay, well
You can only review who it's off of.
that's a dumb challenge then if it's out on OKC.
The Stars just turned it over in their own zone and gave up a wide open shot, but it didn't go in.
How much time? 3 minutes in? 4?
3 minutes in, they are getting peppered.
If they lose, you felt like early they just didn't have it. They didn't capitalize enough.
Mm-hmm.
Still in control though. 3-1. 3-1. Let's go. Let's go. Jake says if we keep it, we're hitting a 3. Well, I don't think you're keeping it. Gamecast says overturn, Coop.
Overturned, so it's going to be Thunder
So it's
Ball.
going to be Thunder Ball.
All right. Well, they lose their challenge. They win the challenge, but they're out of challenges now.
So if you win both, you're out?
Yeah. No matter what.
That's stupid, honestly. But everyone in the chat thought it was out on OKC.
Yeah. I didn't see the replay, but apparently that's what everyone was saying.
ESPN Gamecast says it's overturned. Can we get a goddamn replay, or are we going to keep selling
No, we have 4
Volkswagen
more
ads?
minutes of commercials.
I mean, if they're not going to overturn an obvious out on Dallas. Like, Q says he's confused. Well, if we ever get an ad, maybe we can figure it out. Sub for Mavs Dubs. We got you covered. Bubba says Dallas running out of gas. I don't get that sense. I don't think it's an energy problem. I just think they've had a poor second half offensively, but started this fourth quarter better. They have 13 points in the fourth already. I said 26 in this quarter wins it. Halfway home. All right, looking at the replay here, Coop. Oh, yeah, it was off Jones' hip.
Yeah, it's off Jones' leg.
Yeah. Off Jones' hip. Right call. Probably because they sprinted through that first replay so they could get the commercial.
It's a basketball game, not commercials with the side of hoops.
Got to get a stop here, Coop. They've had 2 offensive rebounds. Jalen Williams drives, floater, good, and 1. That's what you get when you give up 3 chances, man.
That's the opposite of a stop.
Not only is it not a stop, it's a chance at 3. And they don't miss free throws. That's a foul, too. Irving hooked him.
Excuse me.
They continue to get cooked out of timeouts, too. Absolutely cooked.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Jalen Williams, 3 for 15, but a big basket there, and he converts the 3-point opportunity. 82-78. Is Luka or Kyrie going to close this game? It's got to be one of those two.
It might be Washington.
You can't have P.J. Washington save the day again. It just
Can
feels
you
like
not?
I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. Luka to Kyrie. It's a screen from Gafford. Irving to Doncic. Jones. Thought about the three. He'll drive. Goes up strong. Almost smoked the layup, but he gets it to go. He should have just dunked that. 84-78. Good response for the Mavs again. SGA. Over to Jalen Williams. Pump fakes. Kind of glad he didn't take that three. SGA drives. Floater. That was too easy. Better 2 than 3. 26 for Shai. First 2 of the quarter. Doncic. It's a screen from Gafford. Gets it to Gafford. Dribble. Goes up. Gets it to go. There you go, Gaff. Good finish. That was not an easy shot. 86-80. Get a stop here, fellas. A stop and score would be huge. Stretch it out to a 3-possession game. 5.5 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Kyrie. Step back from 17. Good.
He doesn't miss.
He is dialed. P.J. Washington brings it across. Working on Shai. P.J. Tough shot. I don't love that shot.
I don't love that shot at all.
Jump ball. Okay, Gaff. Good work.
Gaff, I see you.
PJ got caught in the air and just had to throw it up. I don't love that, especially early clock. That was a force. Good work from Daniel Gafford. It's going to be Gafford and Jalen Williams, the bench Jalen Williams, so he's got some size. John Calipari in the building. Now the Arkansas
his
head coach.
fellow Arkansas legend.
Mm-hmm.
P.J. Washington.
Got to win this jump. Mavs won it. Fresh shot clock as well. Luka controls. What are we calling
Shot clock
here?
malfunction.
Luka made that from 42.
Of course he did.
I guess the clock should have been at 14. Now it's at 11. That's bullshit. It should go back to 14. I guess the main clock would go to 5:10, so it doesn't really make a difference. Kyrie inbounds to Gaff, gets it back. Over to Jones. 3. Short. I don't know. He's got to take that, I guess.
He does.
I just don't love a Derrick Jones catch and shoot 3 with 5 to go in a 4-point game. Jalen Williams layup, no good. Offensive rebound. Shai thought about a 3. Baseline, fade away. Good. 2-point game.
When was the last time Shai missed a shot?
He missed the first 2 of the fourth.
Not that I noticed.
No, he did.
Jason
Timeout,
Kidd takes
Jason
a timeout. Oh, boy.
You just haven't been good enough offensively in the second half.
Nope.
And
Plain
now,
and simple.
and the defense, you're not rebounding now. You've stopped rebounding.
Who you got? DAL for the Mavs, OKC for the Thunder.
I'm not as confident on 95, by the way. Thunder already have 19 points this quarter.
Yeah, 90. I don't think 95 gets it done. It's going to be 100.
I just thought based on the flow of this game, I didn't think you'd give up fucking 35 in the fourth quarter, but you might. I don't know, man. Luka hasn't had it going, although he hit those first two shots of the quarter, Coop, but then he hasn't shot since.
Yeah, he is just not feeling himself on the offensive end whatsoever.
So if that's the case, you would think Kyrie's got to be that guy. Kyrie's taken 9 shots tonight. 9 shots.
He's got to be more
I love
aggressive.
what P.J. Washington's done, but he's 7 of 18 tonight. He's been fine. He hasn't been great. I don't know where you go here. I don't know. I'm officially concerned.
I'm very concerned.
It's not a must-win, but considering you've controlled most of the game, it almost feels like it is.
I couldn't be more concerned.
They're going to go to Lively with 4.5 to go instead of Gafford. They're going to make that switch. Tim Hardaway in as well for Derrick Jones. That's an interesting decision. Jones has actually been pretty damn good tonight.
They're trying to find shooting.
Luka, corner, Washington. Getting defended well. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a tough hook. In and out. Lively, dunk the ball!
Oh,
Jesus.
Lively's got to go up with it.
Dunk the fucking ball, Derrick! I mean, he gets the offensive rebound an inch from the rim. Throw it down. It's going to stay with Dallas. They knocked it out, but he just hesitated.
This team's been hesitant all night.
The whole second half. Luka, 3, no good. Danger zone.
Yep.
Big time danger zone.
Yep.
4 minutes to go. Here comes Shai. You've let him hang around all night, and it might burn you. Shai, tough angle over the backboard, and we're tied.
He has been unbelievable tonight.
Well, they just haven't put this fucking team away. It's the bottom line. They had 20 chances in the first 30 minutes of this game. Kyrie, floater, no good.
They can't make a shot to save their life.
They might lose by 10.
Yep.
They actually might.
Yep.
They've been horrible in the second half. Tie game, SGA, driving, bump. Good defense from Washington. Gets it out. Almost turns it over. A lot of contact between Luka and Chet. Luka's holding the knee. Can't move. He literally can't move. Chet catch and shoot 3 is good. This game might be over.
Yep.
An absolute collapse by Dallas. Mavs down 3.
First lead since 4-2.
It's going to take a miracle now. Kyrie working on Case and Wallace. Fade away. Misses it again. They're done.
It's over.
Absolute collapse at the AAC. 8-0 run, 9-0 run in the last 220. Absolute fucking collapse. Jalen Williams with 3 minutes to go. Can't fucking believe this, dude. Beats Washington. Fade away. No good. Rebound Doncic. It's a must score on this possession. No points in the last 3 minutes for the Mavs with a 3-1 opportunity on the line. Luka, alley-oop. Lively. Good. 1 point game. Get a stop. 2.5 to go. Sub for Mavs Dubs. It's been a horrible second half, but you're down 1 with 2:20.
Let's go.
Someone make a play. Williams to SGA. He's been killing you. Drives, kick out, Dort, 3. Buries it. They're just torching the Mavs now. Someone said it earlier that they look gassed. They might be gassed. 4-point lead, largest of the night for the Thunder. Luka working on Dort. Kicks it out, Hardaway, pump fake. He'll take a 3 now. Good! Late clock 3 from Tim. Haymakers being thrown. 1 point game. 92-91, Coop. Fix that scoreboard.
You've got to get a stop.
92-91 Thunder. Jalen Williams brings it across. Driving up on PJ. Dort thought about the 3. Drives. Kicks it out. Almost a turnover. 3 on the shot clock. Williams baseline throws
Lively,
it in.
let him go baseline. What the fuck are you doing, Lively?
That was horrible defense. He just let him go. He defended for 20. Kyrie driving. Feeds Lively. Kicks it out. Washington stripped. They're going to call a foul. It's a bailout. If that's a good pass to Washington, it's a catch and shoot 3, but he threw a fucking kickball double dribble pass. I mean, how does Lively...
What is Lively
Why is he
doing?
giving him the baseline there, dude? That's why, I think
That is so piss poor.
to me, I think Gafford should be closing here, dude. What is Tim
turned
doing?
it over.
Turned it over. Leak out for the Thunder. Lays it up and in. 5-point game. You're done.
That's on Jason Kidd, I'll be honest. You're closing with fucking Tim Hardaway and Derek Lively?
This team is just absolutely melted down tonight. Absolute fucking collapse. Who is Tim throwing that to? I mean, what in the fuck is he doing? They might have lost this series in 5 minutes, Coop. 5 fucking minutes, they might have lost this series.
What a joke,
It's
man.
an absolute collapse. You've been outscored in the fourth, 31-22. The first 3 quarters, you held them to 20, 23, and 22, and they've got 31 in 11 minutes. Not even 11 minutes. Absolute meltdown. why do you go to Tim and Lively instead of Gafford and Jones? Like, that's a panic move to take Jones out of the game. He's been your best defender the entire series. He's 6 for 11 from the field tonight.
I know you want shooting, but Derrick Jones has shown you can trust him in these big moments. Tim Hardaway hasn't.
It's bad coaching.
It's just fucking piss poor.
And by the way, if you're going to go away from Jones, go to Green. Why are you going to Tim? Why are you going to Tim?
It is just piss poor.
I mean, this is just a complete meltdown. 24-11 run from the Thunder. In the second half, they've outscored the Mavs, Coop, 53-37. You were up 11 at halftime, and you're down 5. You almost don't really even have a chance here. When you're up 11 at half, at worst, you should have a last-second chance, and you may not.
Yep.
If you don't score on this possession, the game's pretty much over.
Yep.
Minute 6 left. Backdoor, Lively. Smokes the layup. Gets his own rebound. Kick it out! He turned it over. They called a foul, but he can't make 2 free throws.
Stars just scored, though, so that's nice.
One team's not going to choke tonight. I mean, I'm sorry, Coop. Your play out of a timeout is a Lively.
It's embarrassing.
For Derek Lively. What the fuck is Jason Kidd doing?
Piss poor coaching
He's
tonight.
gotten pantsed in this fourth quarter.
Piss poor coaching tonight.
I mean, there's no chance Lively makes both.
No
plays.
shot.
You're hoping for a split. 101 left.
I mean, Gafford should be pissed.
It's a joke that they're going to a fucking rookie in this spot. Makes the first. Like, what is Lively? And Lively's been fine tonight, but what has he done that Gafford hasn't?
Yeah.
Gafford has 3 blocks, Lively has 4. One more block is why you're going to him here? Makes no fucking sense.
Oh, they bring Derrick Jones in for defense here.
For Kyrie, I actually disagree with that. He's been a pretty good defender. If anything, get Luka out because his knee is a problem.
Yep.
Missed a second. Predictable.
And they fouled him.
They fouled Chet 95 feet from the basket. He'll go to the line for 2. I mean, this is just an absolute collapse. It's really been the whole second half, Coop.
They have.
They've slowly bled out. Played their worst half of the year. When you have a chance to fucking bury this team. It's the first foul inside 2, so it won't be free throws. Jalen Williams brings it across. Must stop, to say the least. Try and get the ball to SGA. Down the shot clock. They get the switch. Jones denying. Williams, deep 3. Short. Will someone get a rebound? Luka does. Go. Got to get a 2-for-1 here. Doncic. Alley-oop. Jones! Back in the game. He flushes it. 33 left. You don't have to foul.
Almost like you should have kept Jones in the fucking game.
Fucking Jason Kidd. What a joke. So here's your game. If the Thunder score, you lose. If not, you have a chance. Down 2, 9-second differential. Shai up top. No way he gives this ball up. Tim on him. This is a problem. Shai, good defense by Tim. In and out. Somehow that missed. Timeout Dallas to get Kyrie back into the game. 12.3 to go. How did that not go in?
Oh, my goodness. Shai
Sub for Mavs Dubs. Can the Mavs escape, please?
He's made that shot all night.
Sub for Mavs Dubs. Hit that subscribe button. We're 13 away from our next 100 milestone. Let's go Mavs. We're 13 away. Help us out. Coop and I live every single game.
1,200 people watching. Hit that sub button.
Come on, man. You've stunk this entire second half. Can Jason Kidd draw something up
Where do
here?
you go? Are you going to Kyrie? I think I am. I think it's Kyrie's shot.
He hasn't really been that guy tonight.
I don't care.
But
I think it's Kyrie's shot.
It's either him or Luka, and then shooters be ready for the kick out. If you get trapped inside, I would not mind a kick out and a chance to try to steal this game.
Tyler Smitty just texted me and said, how bad of a shot is Luka about to take?
I'm not a go for the win at home guy down 2. But in this case,
go for the win.
But in this case,
I'm taking a 3.
I would not mind it. I'm not drawing up a 3, but if you drive and the defense collapses on you, I would not mind a kick out in a 3.
I'll be honest, I'm drawing up a 3. I'm going for the win right here.
Just try to take control.
You
of this
do not
series.
deserve to win this game. I'm going for the win. I don't know if the Mavs can last 5 more minutes.
Can't believe they're in this spot, man. They just couldn't ever pull away. I mean, give the Thunder credit. They hung around, but the Mavs had plenty of their own doing in that. Washington will inbound. Mavs struggling to get it in. Gets it into Luka. Drives. Oh, my God. He got a bailout.
There's no way he makes both.
Luka's down on the ground, breathing heavy. The Mavs tonight from the free throw line are 10 for 19. Luka he's actually 3 for 3, so I guess he did have a 2 for 2 trip at some point. I gotta be honest, I don't think that was a foul. They don't have a challenge, though. I don't think this was a foul.
There's no chance he's making both of these free throws.
I don't think that was a foul. That was lucky. I mean, I pride myself on being objective. I don't think he got fouled there. But
he ain't making both.
Can Doncic make both?
No chance.
6 of 19 from the field. First free throw from Luka. No good.
No chance.
No good. 10 of 20. That's why. What did I say earlier, Coop?
Yep.
If they lose, that's going to be a big fucking reason why. You're 10 of 20 from the goddamn free throw line. Bunch of fucking losers. The Thunder, the youngest team in the NBA, 19 for 20. Second free throw from Doncic. Made the second one. Timeout Thunder. I mean, it's just bullshit, man. Someone says ball don't lie. Yeah, that's fine. But and that's true. I agree. But like, it's not like that. It's not like you defend Luka because of that. Come on, man. Make a goddamn free throw.
I had zero confidence he was making both.
4 or 6 tonight. I was wrong. He was 3 of 4 going into that trip. They did it to themselves, man. They had control of this game.
Yep.
Even after a bad third quarter, you still had control. You're up 7 with what, 7 minutes left?
Yep.
You should win that game.
Yep. Plain and simple.
I mean, you've got 27 combined from Kyrie and Luka. Shai's got 32. You can't let Shai outscore your 2 best guys. It can't happen. And by the way, you're going to lose this game with the Thunder shooting 38% from the field.
Yep.
That asks for trouble in Game 5. They're not going to shoot that poorly again. You've made 5 more threes than them. You blew it. You fucking blew it.
It's a choke. Let's call it what it is.
I don't think Kid had a good second half. The game's not over here. You're going to foul. You're down 1. Even if they make both, you're going to have a chance. You still have a timeout, but you shouldn't even be in this spot, man. Josh Giddey got an inbound. They don't have a timeout?
Nope.
What's that yellow? Is that a challenge? What's that yellow dot next to Dallas?
The bonus, I believe.
Okay. No timeouts. Giddey struggling to get it in. Finds Chet. Foul him. Tim does. 9.4 left.
OKC probably will foul up 3.
Yep. Mavs, no timeouts. Thunder have 1. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong icon on the TNT scorebug. Thunder are 19 of 20 from the line tonight. Chet with the only miss. He's 3 of 4. Maybe you get lucky here and he'll miss one, but I doubt it.
Would be a shame if he did.
If he misses one, I hope it's the first. He probably won't get the fucking rebound if he misses the second. Chet, first free throw. Good, all net. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all 1,600 people tuning in. It's been a poor second half from the Mavericks. They still have a chance, though. Hopefully they can at least get a good shot late, give themselves a chance. Second free throw coming from Chet. 2 dribbles, 3. Spins it. Eyes it. Bends the knees. Shoots it. Made them both. Clutch. Thunder have missed 1 free throw tonight. The Mavs have missed 10. On less attempts, by the way. Kyrie back into the game.
Surely they're going to foul.
They're going to foul. Gets it to Washington. Corner. Tim, 3! Oh, they blew it dead. They called the foul on the floor. They got to go look at the clock then. I think there's more time here. Tim did miss it. So I guess half glass full. Yeah, I guess. I hate to say it, PJ's got a rise and fire there. Well, and what's brutal, too, is Washington's like a 60% guy. And you have to miss the second one, no matter what. 3.2 is not enough time. Are they not going to look at the fucking clock? Guess not. Zebra's ready to go home. Washington, first one.
Not even fucking close.
Almost an air ball. They lost because of the free throw line. Almost an air ball. Barely grazed the rim. I told you before the game, Coop, you can't keep asking PJ Washington to be your best fucking player. I mean, it's too much to ask. You should be happy he's your third best. Got to miss it here. Both Lively and Gafford in. Try and get the offensive glass. Washington makes the second.
On
what
accident,
in the
of
motherfuck
course.
are you doing? Even when they try to miss, they make it. Stay tuned for this post-game show. Coop and I are about to go nuclear. Timeout Thunder. They'll advance it. What a fucking joke, man.
They shot the bed. They shot the motherfucking bed.
I'll say this. This is the type of loss that, like, the anti-kid crowd, that'll make you rethink shit, man. He just did nothing to change shit up, man. I don't know.
Hardaway and Lively closing. It's a joke.
I mean,
it's a joke.
you give up 33 points in the fourth quarter. It's about to be 35 when they fell.
Tyrese Maxey's at the game.
It's 98-96. We'll add a point there.
That's probably why they fucking lost. Yeah, because PJ made the goddamn free throw that you're supposed to miss.
I can't believe the Mavs fucking did this tonight, man. You were up 11 at halftime, at home, against the youngest team in the fucking league. I don't care that they're the 1 seed. Bury them. Didn't do it. Giddey going to inbound. Struggling to get it again. Foul! I mean, how does 2 seconds run off there, Coop? They've wrapped him up. What the fuck are you doing?
Were they trying to get a steal?
You don't have time.
You don't have time for
Surely
that.
you tell the officials we are fouling on the fucking catch.
My God.
I mean, Luka is screaming at the official. I mean, he fouled with 2.8. It should have been 2.8, and it rolled down to 1.4. It's unbelievable. Not going to look at it. Doesn't matter. SGA will make both, but still. First one's good. Nine points for Kyrie tonight, Coop.
Not good enough.
He has not been good enough this series. You're lucky it's 2-all. It's 2-all because P.J. Washington was the best player for 2 games. I mean, that's ridiculous.
We said 100 was the number.
Luka from 60. No good. Mavs lose. Fucking collapse. Absolute collapse. Jason Kidd, you stink. Luka, you stink. Kyrie, you stink. You all fucking suck. Sorry, I'm not going to hold back. They fucking blew it.
It was an absolute fucking choke job.
You hold
is what it was.
the Thunder shoot 38% tonight and you fucking lose.
It was a fucking choke job.
42 points in the second half. Gave up 57 in the second half. It's a fucking collapse. It's an absolute fucking collapse.
That's it. That's a season-changing loss.
Oh, I mean, advantage Thunder.
Yep.
Period. You're the more beat-up team. They've got home court. They got nothing to lose. The Thunder are ahead of schedule. Just an absolute collapse, man. 12 of 23 from the free throw line, and one of those you accidentally made. So to me, because you needed to miss it, you're really 11 of 23.
Yep.
Thunder 23 of 24 from the line. They made 11 more free throws despite taking only just one more. Jason Kidd shouldn't let them leave the AAC until they all make 100 in a row.
Yep.
I don't care.
Oh, I agree. Go down to the practice gym underneath.
Call me Bobby fucking Knight.
No, they should get back skated.
If I was the coach, that game would feel like a fucking picnic. Real ones know that reference.
I mean, it's a fucking loss. It's an embarrassing loss.
Losses don't get worse than that, dude. You're up 11 at home. Chance to go up 3-1. Where's the killer instinct? You give up 35 fucking points in the fourth quarter. 35. I was wrong about this, Coop. I said if you scored 26 in the fourth, you'd win. You scored 27 and you still fucking lost.
They couldn't fucking stop Shai. They couldn't get a stop. Couldn't get a stop, couldn't make free throws.
Here's what happened in the second half. Third quarter, you stopped scoring. Fourth quarter, you couldn't stop them from scoring. You got outscored 57-42 in the second half. I mean, that is varsity JV shit. I mean, I'm going to put, it's as simple as this, Coop. Kyrie and Luka have got to wake the fuck up.
Yep.
I mean, has anyone had a more empty? I mean, Luka ends up with 10 assists. Kyrie has 9. I mean, that is the most empty 19 assists I can ever remember. It's just.
You had a chance to go up 3-1 and you just fucking completely pissed down your leg.
I don't want to overreact, but I really do think you might have just lost the series.
I think you might have as well.
Because not all losses are equal. Had you lost, like the loss in Game 4 to the Clippers when they blitzed you early and you tried to come back and you couldn't complete. It's like you got outplayed.
Yep.
You were in control of this
one
game.
Away.
You were in control. And yeah, SGA made some tough shots, and OKC deserves some credit, but play a B- second half and you win.
The difference in the game, the free throw shooting.
Fourth quarter defense collapse.
Fourth quarter defense. OKC stars were good. Where are Luka and Kyrie?
Star was good. SGA outscored Kyrie and Luka combined. It's unacceptable.
Where are Luka and Kyrie Irving? Where are you?
Luka misses a clutch free throw late. I don't know, man. I don't feel good. If I was, if I wasn't a fan of these two teams and I was going to bet on Game 5, I'd be comfortable putting decent money on OKC. Just because losses like that are hard to rebound from, especially when you go on the road.
Look.
Game 5 is going to be a challenge, a big one.
The Mavs have shown this year they're a pretty mentally tough team.
They have bounce back ability. They absolutely do.
And they've shown that they can win on the road in the postseason, but god damn it, when you have an 11-point fucking lead at halftime and you're up 2-1.
Even up 7.
You're up 7 with 7 minutes to go in the ball game. You have to win the ball game.
Dude, Jalen Williams goes 5 for fucking 19. Josh Giddey is 2 for fucking 8. Lou Dort is 4 for fucking 14. Their bench goes 2 for 13, 4 for 15. You lose.
Luka and Kyrie 27 on 27 shots.
It's just a joke. Stop asking PJ Washington to save you. He's a nice player. He's not a star. It's not sustainable, man. You get 17 from Derrick Jones tonight. You can't win. And what the fuck is Jason Kidd doing playing Gafford 23 minutes tonight?
I mean,
he was your best fucking player in the first quarter and a half. What are you doing as a coach? Lively was fine tonight, but why is he playing more minutes tonight? And why do you close with him tonight? Play the vet down the stretch.
Piss poor.
You go to Hardaway late. Why? I get he's played okay, but why are you going to him late? Derrick Jones is arguably your best player tonight.
It was piss poor.
Your stars don't show up. Your coach just outthinks himself in the rotations. And by the way, kid continues to get fucking shit on in these out-of-timeout situations. They cannot get a stop out of timeout. And then what he draws up out of a timeout is a fucking play to get a layup for Derek Lively? What is that? You don't even have the right center in the game. Much less you're going to drop a play for him.
You said they went 11 of 22 from the line?
12 for 23. Really 11 to 23 because one of those makes you tried to miss. Maybe that's the key, Coop, to making free throws. Try to miss them, and maybe they'll go in. I mean, I don't know, man. This team just cannot sustain momentum. I mean, even in the Clippers series, Coop, that thing should never have gone 6.
Nope.
Kawhi played 2 of 6 games, and the 2 he played, he sucked. And it was still dicey. Like, this team they're lacking that killer instinct, man. And I get it. Doncic is playing hurt. He's still playing hard, and he's defending. I get all that. But at some point, you got to fucking nut up and finish a game.
I don't give a fuck that he's hurt.
If you're out there,
your two best players can't have 27 points on 27 shots.
And by the way, if Luka is that injured that he's going to be limited, well, no, or Kyrie's got to be a 9 points. 9 fucking points for Kyrie Irving.
He's got to be more assertive, man.
Oklahoma City they're just that stifling defensively? Like, Kyrie just can't get it going? In this series, Kyrie Irving is averaging, quick math, 29 plus 22, 51 plus 9. He's averaging 15 points. I mean, that's not close to enough. He's averaging 15 points, man. P.J. Washington's been your best player. I like P.J. Washington. You ain't winning series.
You ain't winning the series if he's your best player, man.
You already got 2 out of him. You got 2 wins out of P.J. Washington. Can your stars get 2? I mean, Jesus, fuck. Just pathetic, man.
You had a golden opportunity to assert your dominance on this series on the number 1 team in the Western Conference, and you choked. Flat out choked.
I don't know, man. I'm not confident.
You fucking choked.
Because the thing is, the Thunder did not. I mean, Shai was good tonight, but as a team,
they weren't great.
They weren't very good. Dude, they shot 38% in your building, and they beat you. They won because you shit the bed offensively in the second half, and in the fourth quarter, you stopped playing defense and you stopped rebounding. And the free throw line, obviously. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I mean,
23 of 24 for one team, 12 for 23. Again, really 11 of 23 because you tried to miss one you made.
And I won't say that this is the reason they lost the game because there were a myriad of reasons, but it's part of it. Luka had a chance to tie the game with 10 seconds left, and he missed the free throw.
Yeah, that's part of it. You still have a chance. If he makes both, one stop, you're still playing right now. I don't know, man. I'm not confident. I was 71% confident going into this game to win tonight. I'm telling you right now, I'm at about 30 going into Game 5. Maybe that changes after a night or two of sleep, but I don't feel good. I don't feel good, man. They're going to shoot better than they did tonight. They just are. Maybe Shai won't go for 34, but 38%, 7 of 27 from 3. You lose that game?
Come on, man.
OKC played a B- game and beat you in your crib. Seriously.
That's what happened.
That's a bad sign.
I watched it.
It's a bad sign, man. Turnovers, another storyline, by the way. Mavs had 13, Thunder had 7.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, look, the free throw line, the turnovers, those 2 reasons were why you couldn't put this game away. Like, for how long were they up 8, 9, 12, but they
couldn't get it to 15.
Put it away, man.
Yeah, they couldn't put them away.
And with about 8 minutes left, can't remember who split free throws. I said if they lose, this is going to be a big reason why. Because you can't fucking make free throws. And when you keep splitting and a team's chasing you, that's basically like a mini turnover.
100%.
They'll trade 2 for 1 all fucking day. It's obviously not over, but I'd say you went from, if you won tonight, about 92% chance to win this series to, I think it's less than 50, Coop.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'd say what? I'll go 44% you win this series. 44%.
Luka 17 from the field with 22 points. He had 15 boards again. Oh, this is the wrong fucking box score.
6 of 20 tonight. 6 of 20. Kyrie, 4 of 11. Yeah, so, by the way, 27 points on 31 shots from Kyrie and Luka. Not 27 shots, 31 shots. I mean, it's bad ball, man.
I don't know how you recover from that. I don't know how you recover from that loss.
The only reason you're not cooked is because, A, this team has shown bounce-back ability all year, and B, that's still a young team going home in a pivotal Game 5. But that team feels fresher to me. That crowd's going to be rocking. You're going to have to play your best game of the postseason to win on Wednesday, I think. And with the way Luka and Kyrie have played the last few games, that seems...
Are Luka and Kyrie going to sack up? That's what you have to ask yourself.
If you're Jason Kidd, you've got to sit Kyrie down and say, look, you've got to score.
You've got to score the basketball,
You've got to score, man. Like, 9 assists, nice job, but
sure.
It's not what you're here for, man. Especially if Luka's not going to be efficient with this knee issue.
Turn that up.
Look at the podium here.
Tim, 23 minutes, 6 points.
23 minutes, by the way, after the first quarter. Played 0 in the first quarter. Tim McMahon asking Luka how they get into a groove. Said, focus on us. Then they collapse the paint well.
Not really, Luka.
Nice question, Leslie. Only had to pause for 3 seconds. Nothing earth-shattering here from Luka. Very generic talk. Surprised he's honestly as level-headed as he is right now. Was asked how he is physically.
He's fine.
So he's fine with the smirk. He's obviously hurt. But.
All right. You ready to sign off?
Yeah. You want to just film something tomorrow?
Yeah.
Just reset?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us on today's show.
Appreciate all the new subs.
I'm sorry it didn't turn out the way we wanted to.
Stars win.
Stars won 5-1.
Yeah, they're up 3-1.
We'll be
damn, just a fucking blown opportunity, man.
We'll be back Wednesday.
I would have rather lost by 20.
I agree. I agree.
Man. All right, got to sleep on it. Thanks to you guys for tuning in. We'll be back with a video tomorrow. Thoughts heading into Game 5, and then
Game 5 Wednesday
night.
Same time.
Pretty much a must win. So
all right.
See you guys.